Okay, let's jump into the game. It's already 7:38. Thank you for hearing me and Hades out about some shenanigans.
Right.
Oh, entertaining.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, if Slingshot could hear this, and now you
And then,
have. So I
boom.
feel satisfied.
Always a pleasure to hear about the local neighborhood dumbass.
Like Slingshot, you don't know how funny the moment she said that, you shut up.
I said that. Who showed up?
Keesley said, "Oh, if Slingshot could hear this now," and then you immediately, right after the sentence, showed up.
What do you mean? I've always been here.
He was here
He's been
before.
here.
Oh, well,
Yeah, he escaped Lowe's early today.
oh.
Who have you been talking
Well, then
to?
who joined? Oh,
I mean, I
guess
was
so.
AFK, so maybe it was me coming back. I guess I kind of sound like Slingshot.
A
It wasn't you.
Both have a deeper voice. Yeah.
deep voice
Anyway.
competition. Let's go.
Right.
You'll never defeat me in the quest for deepness.
Let's get into it. There's going to be a lot of theater of the mind tonight. Just so you know. Get those imaginations in overdrive. So we will begin. It is New Year's Day, January 2046. All of you are neighbors. You live at the semiconductor. It was formerly a factory. And as you all know, there is a strict curfew in your building. The gates are closed after a certain point. But also, there has been a cold wave in Night City, and the insulation in your cargo containers is not very good. So, you and your neighbors and a lot of other people all flocked to the nearest bar that was not shuttered for the evening, called the Low Life Bar. And you all spent your New Year's Eve there, and you've never seen this local dive bar that packed before. So you had a night of partying, and like you all to briefly describe for us how that party went for your character in particular. Let's start with Luna.
Yeah. So for me, party was great. I was out there as working the room, networking with people, meeting different people, drinking some, but not enough where I would go overboard. So I had a good time.
Did the picture of the club pop up for you guys, by the way?
Yeah. Now it did.
I love,
Yes.
I love that it's called Mind Theater.
To avoid the copyright.
Just reminds me of Tracy Morgan and 30 Rock when he's talking about his mind grapes.
Next time we'll get the mental cinema.
Hey, don't tempt me, Slingshot.
Even the brain slideshow.
All right, so you see the picture of the club, though. It's the main.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
The pink bar.
Yes. All right. So you had a nice, well-balanced evening, Ms. Red Tape. Okay. Let's go to Mordred. How was your evening at the bar? Celebrating the new year.
Well, you know what? It was really good. You know, good old August here. He was having a grand old time. You know, he's when he's I don't want to describe it getting slashed, but he was having a drink here and there. It was just being his usual bubbly self, very happy, talking to whoever would come up and talk to him. He was just trying to be the life of the party.
All right. How about Lucy?
Lucy was getting wasted while gambling. So if people were playing poker, he was playing poker. If they were throwing craps, obviously it'd have to be against a wall because Night City's got a lot of gangsters, so they do prison style. He made friends with people whose names he will never remember because, when people get pretty inebriated and they're winning a lot of money together, they become really good friends.
Just for the night.
Yeah, just for the night. So if he lost all that money, hey, that's how the dice roll.
All right. Sounds like you had a great time. How about Jackrabbit?
Yeah, I think Jackrabbit was drinking heavily, also shooting dice, listening to the music, hanging out at the bar, watching people. Yeah, good time.
And Dragon?
Dragon is unfortunately not a huge people person, so he avoids long conversations, and the music is his primary friend in such an environment. Though he does entertain himself by watching other people make fools out of themselves so that he does not have to.
Last but not least, Bones.
She would be sitting at the bar, collecting shot glasses and beer bottles. Every once in a while, she'll leave the bar. And if anybody's really perceptive, there would be a lot of retching before she came back and kept drinking.
Damn.
Okay.
In it to win it.
She passes out towards the end, though.
So essentially, all of you end up spending the night at this bar, partying until the morning. Perhaps you pass out there a bit. Perhaps you just stay hyped up. But in the morning, your agents all give you an alert. And when you look at your Bang Me accounts, you see that your savings, where your rent money was supposed to go, it's all at 000. The only money you have is whatever you have left from character creation. That is the physical money you have in your wallet. Oh, by the way, Hades, you are under 2 skill points, so you might want to put those in something. Meant to tell you earlier, but yeah.
Okay, where's the skill where I sign my name with? Is it Paint Dry Sculpt? It probably is, eh?
Or composition.
Or composition. You're so right. I always forget about composition.
Well, Bones is gonna wake up, ruffle around in their tracksuit pocket to fish out the phone, look at it, stuff it back in, and just slink back into her arm. Stravo.
Is there like a low balance alert or something that tips us off?
Yep.
Oh, don't that piss off. Ebba, where in the hell is that woman?
Could you please stop yelling?
What the fuck is that?
Lou, you turn to see the scruffy possum woman getting up from a pile of trash. You recognize your neighbor from the Happy Bones Clinic.
Why is that Mrs. Bones?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why, I didn't know you were here. Why, Happy New Year's to you. Have you seen my roommate, Ebba? I'm drawing a blank. I can't for the life of me remember what she looks like. She has hair, I think. I'm pretty sure she has 2 eyes, a nose. If you want to come in with the assist and tell me what your character looks like, Ebba, maybe she's got 2 legs. I don't know if they are cyber or not.
Short, bob-ish style hair, a little bit
She's
longer.
short. She looks like a
White.
hobbit. Oh, I'm sorry. Her hair is short.
I
She still looks like a Bob Hobbit.
I do not. I don't know where she is.
Well, all right. Well, not to be rude, but I'm going to go find her because I have some financial woes, if you'll excuse me. And Lucy will wander off and look for Ebba.
Ebba, you got your head down at the bar. You hear Lou calling your name. What do you do?
I'm look around and be like, Lou, I'm here. I haven't changed much since yesterday. Just a little bit too early to be talking about things right now.
I apologize for the forthcomingness and the early rising, but I have a notification on the Bang Me application on my agent. Seems I have reached a 0 balance in my bank account.
Did you
And,
party that much that you don't remember spending that we need to pay
I
for?
may have. You may have to spot me this month. I'll consult my connections, find some gigs. I will pay you back if you can take care of rent.
Okay,
my
well,
half of
I
the
also
rent.
have a slight problem. How much do we need for rent?
You know, it's the same amount we've been paying every month since we've been here.
Just refresh my memory. I also
I'm
have maybe
too hungover
one
for
too much.
something like that.
Well, so am I, because I have a slight problem too.
I'm sure it'll
Um,
come to me. Let me just ponder it.
I don't have perhaps enough to cover us.
How much do you have in your Bang Me account?
I may have spent more than I wanted to last night.
I'm not going to shame you for living a delicious life. My question was, how much do you have in your Bang Me account?
380 eddies, but I would like to say 350 eddies
You
in
have
case things.
0 in your Bang Me account. You just
I'm
have
not-
380 in your wallet.
I'm not asking how
I'm
much you
sorry.
have there in your clutch bag.
0 then. 0. I've got 0.
Well, how is it that we both have 0 balance in our Bang Me accounts?
See, I don't
And-
know because I didn't think I partied that much last night. I mean, I was definitely having a good time, but I don't think I spent everything.
And you know
Mordred-
me, I only... Morgan, is that you?
Mordred was straight up and immediately said, "The economy is in shambles," and immediately fall back down.
Another neighbor here.
Did we all
Hey.
have the group?
It's one of the closest bars around. Of course, we're gonna be here.
Madam Bones, would you mind telling me if you have any... now, I know it's improper, but is your Bang
Zilch,
Me
nada, nothing. I got shit for money right now.
was it like that normally, or has someone stolen your money?
We got robbed.
I think we did. I think that's the only logical explanation is we got robbed.
Well,
So,
don't
it's not
that
like I-
piss all?
It's not like I had any money waiting for me. Last I checked, I only had $5 in there.
Well, I certainly had money waiting for me. So I think I was a victim of this robbery. And it sounds like most of us were too.
Well, yeah. And unless we tell the landlord that something happened, I think we might be living on the streets.
I don't think it's a good look for us to tell the landlord we don't have enough eddies to pay
Well,
for
then
our-
what do you intend we do? I'm not a net runner.
I don't know, because I don't make much off my streams. You know that. If anything, I don't make anything, but
But you're working hard at it.
I'm working hard and I'm really aiming to make something out of myself and make some sort of income, but it's just my views aren't there yet.
The camera zooms in on the lone solo standing in the corner, head down, staring aghast at his agent. What does Dragon make of this situation?
He's refreshing his agent several times to see if it's an error. Obviously, it is not. Also, GM, is it possible that this money problem is that rent was automatically paid, or is it just an actual glitch?
So, Dragon, do you look at your transaction history?
Yeah.
Okay, so you maneuver over to your transaction history on the Bang Me app, and you see that there is an unknown transaction that zeroed out your account. That happened sometime after midnight last night. And you look at your previous transactions, and you can see Semiconductor CC when your rent was taken out in the past.
The dragon will sigh and say, "Great." And then, first thing he's going to do is to look. I have a general knowledge of just the relative skill set of all my neighbors, perhaps.
Yeah, you've all been living at the factory for, I'd say, a decent enough time, even if you're fairly new there, that you've seen your neighbors around, heard talk about them, perhaps.
All right.
You all go to the same laundry facilities. The restroom facilities and showers are all communal there at the factory.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't have your own private bathrooms.
I don't mind sharing as long as you guys aren't trying to take a peek. That's all I have to say about that.
hey, Mordred, look at Naruto over there pondering at us. Why is he glaring at me?
I'm going to look for Jackrabbit.
You broke too, buddy?
One moment.
Yep. Is asleep at the bar.
Jackrabbit, sorry. Dragon will go down and sit next to Jackrabbit and slap her on the back of the whatever she's wearing.
Back.
What the fuck?
Check your agents.
Why?
Do
What?
it.
Wait a minute. Did somebody pay my rent?
So it wasn't you then.
No, I mean I paid rent for like this month, but I mean, wait, didn't I? Why is all my money gone?
Down. That would have been easy.
Spent it all on hookers and synth coke, probably. Just gonna like snicker to herself before slumping back into the garbage.
Dragon will turn himself around so that his back faces the bar and lean backwards. Is everyone here having the same fucking problem?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think I made my position very clear. Yeah, I'm broke too.
Okay.
At that point, Lou, you see a familiar feline face, tail sashaying behind her as she approaches you from across the bar. And I'm going to post a picture of her in the visuals channel in Discord. It's none other than Millie Tailwhisk, one of your latest sweethearts. She says, "Oh, Lou, did it happen to you too?"
Millie, darling, Happy New Year. And did what happen to me?
She takes out her agent and she shows you big, bold red letters that say 000.
Why, yes, darling, that happened to all of us, all of the neighbors here.
Oh, Lou, this is terrible. Terrible news.
Does she live in the factory?
No, she doesn't.
Okay. Yes, darling, they're there. It's quite terrible.
What are we going to do? I know that, most edge runners have a really hard time finding work nowadays.
I could begin by calling some of my contacts, but I don't have a crew.
Boy, if only there was a bunch of conveniently broke edge runners nearby.
Wait a minute,
I need work.
Mordred. And Jackrabbit, are you both edge runners?
Yeah, sure.
I am broke enough to say yes. Absolutely.
And this whole time, I thought you was just a rocker boy.
Oh,
I am
Mordred,
too-
you're a genius.
I am severely broke enough to say, yeah, that's my plan.
Luckily, I made enough money in tips singing last night to be able to get by this month, but you, Lou,
Yeah.
well, I'm always worried about you.
I appreciate that, darling. Well, yeah, I will, I guess we have no other choice, chooms. I apologize for not knowing your skill sets, but would you mind telling me your skill sets? I am a fixer, so I might be able to call some of my contacts and get us a gig to make some quick money.
Well, me, I'm quite a people person, big smile, pretty decent. Got a fancy little pen here that I can I can use pretty well. Yeah. Trying to think of more ways to pump myself up, but honestly, too fucking tired. Give me like 5 minutes to hype myself back up.
Do you have any fans? You're a rocker boy, ain't you?
I am.
I don't mean to be rude, but are you a musician?
I can sing a pretty song, but I'm more of an actor. That's what people love me for.
So you've got face recognition.
Yeah. Pretty handsome one at that too, I believe.
What kind of stuff are you in? I don't think I've ever seen you in anything.
Come on, Ella,
Oh.
that's very rude.
Hey,
Stab me
That's
right
okay.
in the heart.
You don't
Oh,
you don't
the
have to answer
pain.
that.
Aye.
Well, Ebba, you might as well tell them your skill sets. Hello.
I'm here. There we
I'm
go.
Wow,
here.
who was that? Our last neighbor, conveniently hidden beneath a mountain of red cups.
Yeah, so you hear the clatter of a pyramid of solo cups as Javi Noguero bursts out of this pile of plastic cups.
What the fuck did I just walk into? What?
Happy New Year, Javier. We have some bad news. It seems that we have all been e-scammed. Our Bang Me accounts balances are all at zero.
Somebody at a bank probably tried to buy an e-hooker.
We
That's
all got
fucking
banged.
terrible.
They went around to each of us, banging us one on one.
Okay, so
That's right.
real talk.
Better way to put around. There's a better way to say that.
Okay, so over the table, just quick synopsis, so people know who I am.
We're
Well-
gonna find.
We know you're a neighbor.
neighbors.
Okay, am I actually waking up from a pile of solo cups?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So
Okay.
the story so far, we just started like 20 minutes ago. So because it is so cold out, and your cargo containers do not have AC, you and all your neighbors spent the night partying at the nearest bar, the Low Life, where you basically spent all night partying. And you're just waking up from under this pile of cups. Your neighbors have all discovered some distressing news that they are currently discussing, and that is what Javi is about to find out.
Okay. First off, if we've been spent a whole night drinking, can I roll a resist tortures and drugs check to see if I'm hungover or not?
Absolutely.
But nice.
First
bad,
roll of the
not bad.
game.
You might feel a
Yeah.
little bit dehydrated, but yeah, you're feeling pretty good.
Oh, Bones had one. Never mind.
Okay. So, all right, this is playing out exactly as is. So, you just see, I'd say, probably almost middle-aged person, like late 20s, potential early 30s.
Stop fucking saying that.
Absolute grandfather of a person. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This fucking
Wake up from the giant pile of red solo cups. He kind of just looks back and forth like where the fuck he actually is. As he just looks towards everyone else, just kind of everyone, I guess, seeing a little distressed, kind of looking more like he's just wondering what went down last night more than anything. Who do I see right now?
You see all of your neighbors in the mostly empty bar at this point, and you also see a cat exotic dressed like a flapper.
Okay, so if I see everyone, I'm gonna look to make sure I remember his name. I got my notes here. I'll look over toward Simon. Hey, Simon.
yeah.
Yo. Nice seeing you again. What the
Yeah. Continue.
I didn't even realize you were here last night.
Yeah, you were pretty much in the bottle by the time I got here.
At least it was a good night.
Morning, not so much.
What do you mean? I feel right as rain.
Check your
Go for
bank.
a run right now. The fuck you mean check my bank?
Check
You-
Check your banking.
He goes and
Yeah.
looks at
I've been telling
what?
you.
I
we
didn't
all
get any more
got
money out of it.
We all got bang mead. We all got gang bang.
Not
Just-
in
I
a-
already had-
You don't
I
gotta
already
put it
had
like
shit.
that.
Yeah, as Eva said, not in a good way neither.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You're probably not affected by it. We're all got severely broke. Our money got stolen last night by an e-scam, as they've been saying for a minute.
Well, I still got the eddies in my pocket, so
He's
Lucky
kind of
you.
looking at all you. Oh, all you vatos got scammed.
well, tell us what your bank account's at.
He just looks. It ain't no different than what it was before, and he just shows zero.
You had 0 before you got here yesterday?
I had 20 ads, but he
Got
definitely
me.
does not remember that.
Still have the money in your wallet though, which would be your character creation money.
He had
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I have 20 ads. That's
Javier,
it.
we were serendipitously coming to the conclusion that we are all edge runners, and I'm thinking of turning us into a crew to make some quick eddies in order to pay rent. Otherwise, we're all getting evicted.
Oh, shit. Well, it sounds like y'all are in a bunch of, bit of a spot.
So far, all we have is 2 rocker boys and a fixer. So unless we're doing a K-pop duo,
What?
we're fucked.
Oh, who's the second?
Ever.
Not yet, but
Huh.
You want to tell them the truth?
Oh, you're media right now. Sorry, my bad.
Hey, look, listen, Choom. I appreciate. Yeah, it's just come on, a little hard. I barely even know who the fuck any of you are.
we're
Look,
neighbors.
Yeah, how can you say that? We have shared the same showering facility for the last several months.
We played dice for like 3 hours last night. You not remember any of that shit?
We shared at least
I'm gonna
eight
roll a
drinks.
concentration check.
Pretty sure our friend just came off the boat like last month, was it? 2 months ago?
You
Me-
remember these people. You live right next to some of them.
I'm gonna like look him blankly in the eye. I have no fucking clue who any of you people are.
Well, shit, man.
Really?
You want to make money or what?
Are you
Hey,
serious?
I'm down for the meds.
She's a possum woman, and I literally have horns on my head.
I am.
And
going
that guy's
to
a
look
ninja
toward-
right there.
I'm gonna look for.
There were
Bones.
3
Oh, hey,
ninjas
Bones, you were
in the
here
bar.
too.
Of course I was here.
Oh, shit. Man, it was a hell of a night. Hey, yeah, look, I need to make some scratch too. So, if you got some meds, I'm in.
Well, what are your skill sets?
Shit. I'm pretty decent with and he's gonna like pull out just like a pistol, specifically an Overlord. If you happen to know anything about guns, I'm okay with this kind of thing, and well, I'm pretty handy with any kind of cyberware. If you need a weapon fixing up, I know how to handle that. I can talk to people.
So you got tech skills. And Bones, you're I'm guessing those scrubs you're wearing are not just decorative.
Did you get the head injury? I'm not wearing scrubs.
I may have had a lot of tequila last night, so I apologize.
But wonderful deduction. Yes, of course I'm a doctor. Or something that passes as one.
A nurse.
Call me that, I will stuff your foot so far up your ass you're going to be tasting boots for the rest of your life.
Jack Rabbit, what are your skills?
Huh? Oh, I'm a net runner, dude.
Wow. All right.
The man who hasn't said much. Yourself, what can you do?
I'm only good in the fights and breaking and entering. That is all.
Perfect.
I have
like
got
that.
chills.
Oh, Lou, Millie says, it sounds like you've got the makings of a wonderful crew.
I
I'm
agree with
so
you.
excited for you.
Have you heard of any people that need edge runners? Maybe point me in the right direction.
Well, actually, there was this man walking around the bar this morning. He actually stepped over him a few times. She looks at Javi. He left a card at the bar.
Hey, Dragon, you mind handing me that card over there?
I take the card, pass it to him.
There
well,
is just a number on it.
All right. There's just a number here. It says 27. Ooh, what does that mean?
Yeah.
It's a phone number.
Oh, it's a phone number.
It's not like a certain Jim Carrey movie or something.
That's 23.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah.
But like in a so bad it's good kind of way.
Clearly, this guy's trying to hire us to deal with his 23 evil exes.
Ah, yes. Scott Ramona Flowers. I know her.
Who?
She's got 7 deadly exes.
I mean, Dave from like across the street.
Come on, man. Scott
Millie
Pilgrim.
looks at Javi again.
Javi at this point is just getting up and like he's just gonna go sit down and just like pull out a cigar.
All right.
Well, who's going to call the number?
All right.
Okay. I'll call the number and be really annoying and see what he wants if nobody else wants to.
I just offered.
Oh, did you? I thought you said who. Apologies. Apparently I
Millie
can't
says,
listen very
"Oh,
well.
Mordred, you're so silly," and she starts giggling as the line rings. And it rings and rings, and then finally you hear the line pick up. There's a little bit of static. And then you hear a voice say, "Is this Mr. Ferretti?"
That's the rumor.
I see the Catwoman gave you my number as instructed.
She did.
Then listen carefully, and when I ask for an answer, state yes or no. Nothing more. Warehouse 214, Wellborn Street. If you desire employment, be there at 2 a.m. The work is dangerous but rewarding and brief. Shall I expect you?
Yes.
Then he hangs up.
What was it? The warehouse?
Warehouse
214. Just warehouse 214 at 2 a.m.?
Yes, at Wellborn Street.
Wellborn Street. Okay. Well, all right, chooms. It seems we may have a gig.
Oh.
I'm not too familiar with the streets here, but it seems like Mr. Mysterious on the line wants us to go to Warehouse 214 on Wellborn Street at 2 a.m.
How do we know Mr. Mysterious is not the one who caused this problem in the first place?
I can't answer that, but even if he did cause it, then that means he's got all our money.
That's true.
Fuck it. If he's paying, let's just get out of the way. Get our heads up.
If I'm making money back, I better not be getting my $5 back from doing such work. I'll be right pissed about that.
Ebba.
Mhm.
You recall a rumor that you heard as you were nursing your hangover at the bar. You recall overhearing about how a Japanese man who nobody's seen around the bar before was hanging around Sherry, one of the bar regulars, earlier this morning.
I think I remember last night hearing a rumor from a Japanese man that I don't recall ever seeing here before. I don't believe anybody else has seen him. But I need to recall what the rumor was.
So the Japanese man gave you the rumor, or the rumor's about the Japanese man?
He was sharing the rumor.
No, it was about him.
Oh, sorry.
We're talking about him.
No. Sorry, the rumor was about him, the Japanese man.
And he was extraordinarily well dressed for this side of town.
And I don't know if it was just me that noticed this, but apparently overheard this, that he was very well dressed considering where we are. It's not something we
Consider well
commonly see.
dressed.
Well, I mean, no offense to us, but didn't look like us. Kind of like maybe someone of money.
Give me a second. That's
Would you
offensive. I
believe
got
this is relative to our situation?
Well, that sounds pretty mysterious to me.
It sounds off.
All right. So, let's see. Japanese man came into a bar looking way too pretty. And that is a problem. Well,
Why would a well-dressed man come to a shitty fucking dive bar like this?
I was going to say, isn't that a red flag in itself?
If it's to put us into this kind of a situation, he's probably desperate.
that's assuming the two people are one and the same.
Yeah, so
That's
you're saying that
assuming,
this
of
is
course.
Mr. Mysterious. I see.
Desperate people pay good.
Yes, but they also go and scrape the bottom of the barrel when it comes to whatever dirty work they wish.
That's where we're at. I think we're all
That-
broke.
Precisely.
Well, I'm gonna be real. We're gonna go find out what the fuck happened if we go check this out, probably. So let's go see our mysterious benefactor.
It's
See
not
if he's
until
actually connected.
It's not until 2 a.m. and I'd wish to sober up before I met this man.
We should clean up and try to look our Sunday best.
I
I
want some fucking French toast.
Is that
keep
pretty-
dreaming.
Sounds delicious. I will
There's prob-
join you, Jack Rabbit, to get some French toast.
Oh, Millie says, could we go to Waffle House?
Let's go.
There's a Waffle House?
Yes. Yes.
We're in a shitty.
Best Waffle House in the combat zone.
Fuck is
Oh.
Waffle House?
It's
Waffles house.
Poor
It's a
man.
house. It's a house that sells waffles, I would presume, just by off name.
It's mediocre
Exactly what
breakfast
it
food. Stuff like pancakes, eggs. That stuff.
Hash browns.
Just
All of
keep
it's
your
in that though, but they still
your
keep
pistol.
the titles.
keep that pistol close. Let's
Their
go
food
get
is pretty good.
some
Their
French
coffee's pretty
toast.
good.
I also need some coffee.
Now you're
Well,
speaking my language.
We'll take
Well, I
some
don't
coffee.
Well, I don't have a car, so I guess I'm hoofing it.
And I have no
Or is this
money, so
place?
I'll just go back home. I'll just go home.
Oh,
Fuck
stop
off, come
your
on.
pity party.
Come on.
No, I have work to do. It's just New Year's. Fireworks were let off. People are probably missing digits.
Or you got to stay home and be hungry all day? Come on. What's your
Where I
problem?
come from in the south of Georgia, you have to eat a meal with the people you're gonna do a job with.
I read about that.
Yeah,
Not gonna
fuck
be
that
done.
noise.
Not gonna be doing much eating when my purse is empty.
I already
the
said I
question-
would buy you breakfast, Bones.
The
I
question
appreciate
about
Apologies.
this Waffle House place. Can we
Yeah.
afford it?
Yes.
Yes.
The prices are very cheap.
And we all still have our physical eddies. They only took our virtual cash.
I know.
I
I,
might
just
have
want to
been
make sure
gambling.
that we're not spending more than we need to.
Well, we have to take into account the actual expense to get to the dockets. The if you walk it, take a taxi, all that. As long as you're not spending like the rest of your cash, we should be able to eat all right.
And you're not
I'm
gonna
not
read
I'm not walking anywhere, man. I'll catch a cab. Come on. Who's with me?
well, all right.
I would like to catch a cab too. I left my rifle and armor at home.
Hey, Bones.
Duh.
Hey, listen, chica. Look, I actually don't really know many of these chooms. I'm gonna pull her over the side. I don't know what the fuck I'm getting into. It'd be nice to at least have an extra face for to at least have around, just in case things get a little weird. Okay. Let's try and make nice with these people, eh?
I just have a massive throbbing headache right now.
Hey, it's fine. We can get a shot later, okay? Right now, let's just see what these guys are all about. You don't even have to eat. Just hang out.
Well, they are my neighbors. And I'd hate to lose out on money when they eventually need help. Can't help a corpse.
Yeah. Like I said, just play
Yeah.
nice. Let's see what's going on with them, all right?
I am playing nice.
Well, let's play nice at wherever the hell it's taking us, all right? And I'm gonna go and pat both of her shoulders and turn around. I'm just gonna raise up. All right, she's coming. Let's go.
That's what did I say was
Alright.
coming.
So you are calling a cab then?
I'm just gonna presume yes.
Okay.
Lose
So,
them.
sorry, what's that?
I was gonna say we lose more American culture every year. I remember back in the day when you and your cousins would drunk walk to the local food diner area. Igno-
We don't walk in America. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right?
Dude, pause. That's
And
one
even-
thing.
So,
And that could go
If,
for
uh,
back when times when it's so violent.
so if you wish to call a cab, you are informed that it will be 20 eddies to pick you up and take you to the Waffle House. So who wants to pay for the cab?
Is it $20 per person
Yeah.
or
Just for
Oh,
the
just-
cab.
just flat?
I'll
Okay.
I'll
Just
pay
flat.
I'll pay for the cab this time.
Hivala.
All right. So, Mordred, you call up the cab. You see a heavily armored yellow cab pull up in front of the lowlife.
Yeah.
And, the window rolls down. You see your driver say, "All right, Holmes, get in."
Thank you. You arrived just in time.
You don't have to
And,
ask me twice.
Gracias, hermano.
Lou will get in.
And he's like blasting some reggaeton.
Some cumbia.
Hmm.
Yeah, Javi is just vibing.
Yeah, the cab is kind of vibrating a bit because it's so loud.
Hell yeah. He's gonna look. Hey, that's a nice system you got. What you got? 212s?
He just shrugs. Says, "I don't fucking know, Choom."
Sure, you gotta have some sort of system in the back for it to be shaking this hard. And he's gonna feel on the back of the car, see if he can feel the back seats thumping to see if there's any kind of system in it.
Oh, yeah,
just
there
by
is.
feeling the car.
Bones is hunched over and her knees are pressed up against the back of the seat. And she's just on her phone. She does not like the music at all.
It's the subwoofer up super hard, so it's
Yeah.
Yep.
Feels like a damn back massage.
feel like I'm back at home.
Yeah, so the cab takes you to the Waffle House, which is only 2 blocks away.
Fucking knew it.
That was actually going to be my question. Was going to be how far is it?
Yeah, it is.
That's
It
fine.
is deeper into the combat zone than, so, but it's not far.
All right. Well, thank you, good sir. Take it easy.
Hey, enjoy your coffee, Choom. And he drives off.
That music was bad. Thank God it was only 2 blocks away.
Why didn't we walk here?
The
You can
combat
walk
zone.
next time if you want.
just
Walking
saying.
is for suckers.
Fair. Okay.
Because they didn't have to
Just-
pay for it.
Okay, that's true. We did not pay for this. Yes.
Just like this meal. Let's go.
You see a waitress smoking a cigarette as you approach the doors of the Waffle House. Yeah, there's some graffiti on the outside of it. There's some shell casings littering the sidewalk.
Does it have bars on the windows?
Surprisingly, it does not.
Hey,
Because
over
it's never closed.
over the table is Serenscape working for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Okay, it's not working for me for some reason. I was just
Let's
Did you
wondering.
try
try
refresh it.
refreshing?
Yeah, I did. I've reached it for like 2 or 3. I'll just switch to my own music.
You want to listen to my ambient drum and bass?
I mean, he
I-
can't.
I-
That's the pro-
Yeah,
That's the issue.
I would if I could.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
He lies.
All right. So, what do you all discuss
forgot
as
the
you
issue.
get a large booth?
so you all from Night City? You said you're from Georgia?
Yes, sir.
What is that from the Middle East?
We prefer to call it the South.
No.
You know, the state.
Oh wait, is that supposed to be somewhere from Old America?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
In Georgia is not Middle Eastern. It's Caucasus.
Look, I haven't really gotten to see the world very much, so
Neither have I, friends.
Everywhere is Middle East of somewhere.
Well, no. Georgia in this case is not even middle.
Hmm? Yeah, it's in the south. You just said.
But we're talking about country.
What?
Georgia country next to Azerbaijan.
wait, so you are from the Georgia, the country?
No,
No, like
he himself
state.
is not Georgian from the Caucasus. He is Georgian from states.
Yes, it's a common misconception. Not the first time it's happened to me. That's why
That
I
is-
chuckled.
And it's very surprising that it's not the first time. Usually people do not make such a difference.
Yeah.
The old states have been shattered for a while. It's not like I got any kind of education about America.
Well, as we say down there, the South will rise again. So
I don't think you guys should say that anymore, man.
Bones
It's
like
just me.
grimaces.
It's me.
I had
All I'm saying is
I had to.
2046. It's 2046. You know? I mean, you gotta give it up.
It'll always be Georgia in my home, in my heart.
Both of Dragon's
Um,
eyebrows raised when you say that.
Your waitress comes over and takes your orders. If you order a meal here, it will cost you 10 eddies.
All right, Lou will pick up at least Bones' tab.
Ebba will get her own.
So
tab.
you got this, right?
Javi will pay for his own.
You need it,
Bones.
Jackrabbit?
I mean, you got it right, Chew.
Sure. Yeah, my treat.
Thank you
Shit.
kindly.
All right, so you
Margaret will
enjoy
pay
your.
for it.
Okay. You all enjoy your first meal as a crew.
Talking about y'all are the real deal edge runners.
Well, I don't know about all that.
I'm just broke and desperate.
Exactly. Took the words out of my mouth.
I just don't want to see my customers die.
Nah. No big deal. Telling a little bit of a lie. So what's the
Think
work
I-
like in Night City?
Dangerous.
Depends on the day, I
Not
guess.
consistent. It comes and goes.
Yeah, Ebba and Lou, you two would especially know, and Jackrabbit probably would too, actually, and Bones, because you've had less customers lately, that work lately has dried up quite a bit. Probably because of the tight leash that security has had on the city lately. People are more hesitant to get out there.
Yeah, work's drying up because of these lockdowns or whatever they got going on.
So all the security isn't normal?
Not since I've been here.
Yeah. And here I was starting to think that things were pretty nice over here with all of that. Some shit
You
going
think
down?
this is nice? You think
Where
the
could you
combat
have
zone is
possibly
nice?
heard that?
Are you kidding me? This place looks pretty decent to me. I didn't think anything of it until Simon talked to me about it. Said it was a shit stain compared to other parts of the city.
Yeah, nothing really adds to the ambience like used needles that could stick into your foot when you just take lively little morning walk. I totally agree.
Huh. So
That's
what?
why we live. That's why we live in the worst part of town.
Well,
Oh,
I,
yeah.
for one, don't plan on staying here too long. So, ideally, if this sort of thing pops off really well and we got good synergy, maybe we become a right proper edge running crew and get the hell out of the combat zone.
That is my plan. No offense, get out of the combat zone as soon as I can.
I absolutely love your guys' optimism.
I wouldn't mind
And grow some.
having somewhere nicer to sleep.
I think
I
that's
would
the
like
dream of
my
most-
own private restroom. I like you all. You're very nice neighbors, but that communal shower thing we got going on at the factory, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I'm with you with that.
I agree.
I couldn't care less.
All right. So on that note, sorry, what were you gonna say, Hades?
Oh, Marges just went, eh. That's it.
Mother knows.
What do fuck you mean I know?
Not a big of deal. It's fine. Does its job just well.
A lot of you seem like y'all ain't y'all really don't like this place. What brought you to this part of the city if y'all ain't too fond of it?
Financial ruin.
Exactly. This would not be the first place that I would want to live, but it's what
I like
what
it.
I can afford for now.
I
So
like
I am
it for
making
its
the best.
aesthetic.
This is what we call rock bottom.
Exactly.
If I could, like while we're talking, could everyone just describe to me like how y'all are dressed and what y'all look like?
You go first.
Oh, okay. So, you said that so it's like aggressive. Like, no, you first.
You know what I look like, bro? You go first, bro.
Caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. So, but yeah, like, so you just see Javi like kind of just like posted up, arms to the side. You see that he has like almost like a 70-esque style to him, like very like Miami Vice. So he has like some like nice looking slacks with some like decent-ish boots. They look like they're pretty well worn. Looks like last night he probably didn't have his blazer on, so he just has just like a nice like button-up shirt that he has like half buttoned up to show off his chest. You see a little bit of like a scraggly beard going on. Kind of a little bit of like a skinnier guy with just like this real nice but purposely unkempt hair. He ain't smoking now, but he does have a little pack of cigars like in his shirt pocket. But I really think the big thing that stands out are like he has some like very well designed medical grade cyber arms. They look a lot more like cleaner than any that you have seen. Even a little bit more higher quality than like a normal medical grade. But the real standout is he has very ornate, intricately designed cyber hands that have like it's like just like very uniquely engraved all across them with on one hand the engravings again, what was it?
From Alita Battle Angel.
LMH across it. And that's what you see from Javi.
Who's next?
Bones.
Okay. Bones is an opossum. Her hair is horrible mess. In her left ear, there's a single silver little earring. On her face, she has these circular glasses with tape around the bridge of them. Her eyes are blue. And as for what she's wearing a tracksuit and fleece combo, kinda, where it's like, oh, hello, Waffle House.
Love it.
She has like a gray fleece jacket underneath her like navy blue tracksuit. She has a pair of gray sneakers, and for bottoms, she's wearing brown cargo pants. It's very like Balkan 80s kind of clothing.
Nice. I see retro is in now.
You
I
see me-
nominate Slingshot next.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm just now noticing the giant picture of Waffle House.
See you in the
Yeah.
reflection, Keesley.
Yeah. So yeah, Dragon, he normally he has his sunglasses on, but when he's indoors eating like this, he takes them off, puts them in his jacket pocket. Speaking of which, his jacket is rather large, goes all the way a little bit, not quite down to the knees, but pretty far. His sleeves are rolled up to his elbows. It's mostly just black and red with just a little bit of Japanese writing on it. He's got sort of his hair is kind of like stretched into the air, not necessarily flicked back, but just kind of slicked upwards. And yeah, basically his whole outfit is either just black and red casual leather. That's all I got.
All right, Jackrabbit. You're up.
Jackrabbit is decked out in Urban Flash. She's wearing some boots, maybe like some tech wear, like cargo pants. Got a red striped shirt. She's wearing like a heavy. It's like a bomber jacket style in navy blue. You can tell looking at it, it's like a light armor jack. Yeah. Skin is like deathly pale. And her hair is like, it's like a black shag. Messy.
Black Shaggy Hair Gang, let's go.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you. Mordred, tell us all about your style.
What if I say Geronimo? Yeah, I was really thinking about how to dazzle up here for a second. So if we're talking purely style, he's wearing, despite the obvious nature of the combat, a rather nice, by nice I mean generic, white overcoat, and he's, despite how the party was earlier, it's still is well kept enough. He's well dressed. A lot of his clothes is more or less trying to make basic look good. He's aiming. He's still aiming to be picture perfect, as even his messy blonde hair seems to be a stylistic choice more than anything. The only thing that seems to pop out besides just a lot of basic white on color, a lot of blues and fucking browns here and there, would be his jewelry that he keeps around him. You know, on his his ring, which is very a generic silver band around his ring finger, or not his ring finger, his pinky, and the really rather simple beaded cross hanging around his neck, and of course his mirror shades, which is rather professional looking, just hang on top of his head as he's just staring at his coffee for a hot minute.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, what did everybody order? So
Well, we'll get to that. Let's let everybody finish.
well, yeah.
Luna, can you tell us about Ebba, her appearance?
Yeah. So Ebba is trying to appear as if she is, let's say, richer than she actually is. So her appearance is very much kind of like a fox, or not fox, but like fake leather sort of appearance. And all in black, has short, like I mentioned, kind of like short, whitish style hair. And in general, just really trying to play off that she's richer than she actually is.
All right. And last but not least, Lucy.
It seems to be a theme with the last three of us, but Lou, and I guess even like Javier, Lou is category generic chic, but it's like he shopped in the fancy section of Walmart. So he's trying to emulate the three-piece suit that Southern gentlemen used to wear, and he's got. So if you imagine like, what's his name, Colonel Sanders from KFC,
Mm-hmm.
something like that, but it's the Walmart or Target brand, and he's got one of those flat hats. I forget, Keesley, what they're called.
Derby hat.
Yeah, a derby hat, and he has two horns coming out of his forehead, and he has two cyber eyes, and his skin is red. And yeah, he's, again, like the last two, he's trying his best to look like he's fancier and more prim and proper than his budget is allowing.
And what did everyone order, to circle back to Euphoric's question?
Country ham and eggs breakfast.
Probably like an omelet.
With a side of hash browns.
And black
I'm familiar
coffee.
with the menu. Dragon orders waffles.
I will also order a classic waffle with a coffee on the side.
French toast, black coffee.
So Javi ends up getting some eggs, and he gets some hash browns, but he wants them like super fucking crispy with some sausage and English muffin. And when he gets it all, he puts it all together to make it into a sandwich with and puts like ketchup all over the top.
Fucking knew it. I knew it was going to get to Ralph's turn to describe his meal. He was going to give at least 2 sentences. I was like, God damn it.
It reminds me of that scene in Black Dynamite where he's like, take 2 sausages, cut them down the middle, smush fry them, then take the fried chicken from last night, put them with the waffles. It's like,
Just because he said that, Ralph, you're only getting a ham, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl. I don't care.
Bones. What does Bones eat?
Waffles with like some faux blueberries and a treaty fizz.
All right.
She is very liberal with the syrup.
Ebba's gonna look over and be like, "You need more syrup? Should we ask for another one for you?"
But this should be good.
Treaty fizz in the morning? You're insane.
Treaty in the morning, treaty in the evening, treaty at supper time. Okay, so yeah, you all enjoy your first meal together as a crew, getting to know each other. You still have several hours until the appointed meeting. Do you all sleep or rest, or how do you prepare for your meeting at the warehouse?
Lou will rest.
Yeah.
Get mentally
Ebba will-
prepared.
Ebba will rest. Also, will want to put some time into getting ready, making sure that she looks prim or as prim and proper as she can.
Simon's also getting ready. He's making sure he looks good. He wants to strike love and fear into the hearts of many.
All right. And do you take another cab from the Waffle House to go back to your cargo container neighborhood, or do you walk?
How far is
Well,
how
how
far
many
is
blocks is it?
It's 2 blocks. Is
Well,
what
there was
she
2
said.
blocks to the bar.
Oh,
I
my
mean, it's
bad.
3 blocks home.
It's like a block over, we'll say.
Yeah,
we're walking.
I mean, I feel like Witch has to be consistent. Like, nah, walking for suckers.
Hence, I asked.
Yeah, the whole walk home, like I think Jackrabbit had way too much coffee. So if he can't sleep, I'm just gonna be like, this fucking sucks, dude. Like the sun is all bright. Oh my god. What do you can spot a cab? Like you could have.
I'm
We're a block away.
Whatever.
Look.
Man.
I can fucking walk. It ain't no big deal.
Oh, good for you.
Hey,
No, just chill out. Chill out. Shit.
All right, does anybody take a cab?
Lou was not going to take a cab.
All right, so you all walk back to the semiconductor building. You managed to get to your cargo containers without being confronted by the landlord yet.
Small blessings.
as we're walking, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pull Lucy like kind of to the side. Hey, is it normal for people to be walking around with Summer over here? I think he's gonna point to Jackrabbit.
Why, yes. This is the combat zone.
Yeah, I don't know too much about this, man. Like, shit, I'm fucking brand new to this damn country.
Well, have you... I don't mean anything by this, but have you ever been in a war zone before?
Shit, I haven't even been outside my own fucking country.
Well, this country is in shambles. So just treat the combat zone like a war zone. So dress accordingly.
Shit.
And
Hey,
if you're
look.
packing, bring the heat.
Hey, look, I got a couple guns on me, but I ain't got shit else. Is there any way? You seem like you know your way around money. Any way you might be able to spot me some armor, and you can take it off my tab for this gig?
I can try looking.
Appreciate it, but like, I rather keep myself protected if we don't even know what we're getting into yet.
Yeah, I understand. I'm very new to this whole edge running thing, so I don't have a list of contacts just yet.
Is this
And I'm a bit hungover. If I have them saved in my contacts on my agent, I'm not thinking so clearly. So just give me a minute to collect my thoughts, and maybe I can find you some armor. No promises.
Hey, that's fine. I'll take whatever you can get.
Lou, could you roll education?
Sure.
Oh, Hades, you want to say something?
I was gonna ask if that conversation was overhearable, but I'm gonna go ignore that. You were having it.
I was trying to have it like kind of like private. Like Javi
it-
definitely
if it-
was trying to kind of
if
keep it
it's
between them.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I'm not gonna try and overhear.
I mean, if you overhear, you overhear, but you definitely wasn't trying to.
I got a 20.
All right, I sent you a message so that way
Got
you
it.
can be the bearer of the news.
Javier, so as I've thought it over a bit more, and given our present circumstances, I think maybe the most cost-effective thing at the moment would be scavenged armor, which I estimate at being 50 eddies.
Hey, look, like I said, I'll take what I can get. If that's what you can get. Right.
And just so we're clear, you do not have this money. I'm going to have to front it for you.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. You can whatever
Yeah,
whatever
sure.
we get
I
paid,
just-
take it off my top.
You got it. All right. Yeah, I'll see if maybe one of our neighbors, somebody else in the neighborhood, if I can grab some of that.
And Javi will go to shake your hand.
Shake it back.
And I would like to ask, like, do you have like any cyber hands or are they like meat hands?
No, they're meat for now.
Okay.
Now he says.
Yeah, I want to get cyber hands.
Do you have any like cyberware that's like kind of open to him? Open.
He only has cyber eyes.
So you're gonna like notice like he looks you dead in the eyes and like he takes like a pause, like you take it like you say almost like he's like trying to almost like size you up, but then like it looks like he's just focusing a little bit more keenly at you, in an unintentionally awkward way, I guess you could say.
He's about to start flirting with you.
Those eyes, who made them?
Hello, cutie.
Hey, look to the right for a second.
All right.
And he's gonna like observe to the side. God damn, that's some shitty craftsmanship. They got the wiring exposed right there. If anyone were to just like, if you were to scratch the side of your cuticle wrong, you're gonna fuck up the whole damn system.
Foreshadowing.
Well, Lou's going to raise his eyebrows and not really say anything because I will take your word for it.
Hey, look,
I don't have the
if
skills to do that sort of work on myself.
Hey, if you're ever looking for a new pair, let me know. Or hell, if you actually want those things to run pretty decent, if you can find someone to pump them out, I can get those run much better for you.
All right, I'll take you up on that. Let's finish a couple jobs then. Get some of the capital first.
All right.
So yeah, I guess I'm gonna change my my objectives for the day. Instead of resting, I'm gonna try to get some of this scavenged armor.
Just like last time, Witch is going to be the mascot for when the group is together.
Okay.
So that's where you are right now.
For like hanging out, could that be considered like a day of downtime of like whatever we're doing to prep or no?
It's less than a day.
Okay, so it's less than a day.
It's like
Think I
half a
could do
day.
anything?
You have half a
Okay.
day. You have like 6 hours.
All right, yeah, I'll probably just like sit and rest. I'm not gonna do too much.
We all is going to be at the warehouse or factory. Except for Lucy, because
Yeah,
Yes.
he's getting gear.
oh, I'll just find out in character now.
All right. So, Lou, we'll say you contact Millie. And she
Millie,
tells you,
darling.
yeah, she says, oh, Lou, of course the Sophisticats can hook you up.
The Sophisticats.
Oh hell yes! Fuck yeah!
Trademark that. It's gold.
Oh,
For the love of God, please.
well done.
I'll come right over and deliver it to you myself.
Wonderful.
So you can pay 50 eddies for some scavenged armor if you just want the body, or 100 for body and head.
What?
Actually, I think they would just have the body. So
Does anybody else need
the
armor?
body.
No.
So
It's a sarcastic. No.
No, that wasn't sarcasm. I don't need it.
Yeah, so it's just the body.
All right, and just one. Nobody else needs scavenge armor. Just
Nah.
So
yeah, I'll remove it.
50 eds, unless you want to try to haggle her down.
No, I'm gonna save haggle for later.
All right. I mean, it is his sweetheart, so it makes sense he wouldn't want to.
Yeah, he's not gonna. What do they say? Shit where you eat.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So, shall we go to the warehouse then later that evening if everyone's
Pause. Bones is knocking on someone's door.
Oh, Bones, you're
It's-
knocking on Mordred's door?
Oh, it's background shit. So like whatever you guys want to do.
Okay.
So
Yeah, if we're moving to the warehouse, I'm all for it. I'm just going to put my PJ pants on real quick.
Jack Rabbit
Mordred,
was
so while
playing
he's... Oh, sorry,
Segotari.
go ahead.
Jack Rabbit was just holed up playing Segotari.
All right. Mordred, while Ralph is getting his pajama pants on, you hear a knock at your door.
Well, it'd be rude not to answer. Is there a peephole I could look through?
Of course. You see Bones on the other side.
Okay. In that case, Mordred would open it up and you'll just look slightly and say, yeah, what's up?
Bones, when you look behind Mordred's shoulder, you see a very nicely decorated cargo container for this neighborhood.
very pleasant. My eyebrows will raise a little bit before I turn back to Mordred. Need to take vitals for job, medical history, whatnot. Also,
Not allergic to penicillin or anything like that. Ain't got no history of illness.
good. Are you relaxed?
Yeah? Yeah, I would say so.
Wonderful. I need you to take seat on couch.
Is Mordred wearing his pajama pants while this is happening?
This is like us getting ready to go, eh? No, Mordred is, I guess he's dressed down from this morning. He's just in more basic clothes. He doesn't have any of his accessories on or anything like that. What do you need vitals for?
I need to see if you are actually fit for job.
I wouldn't be worried about that. I'm fit as a fiddle. I'm bound to die just from a little bit of gunshots. Probably.
Well, I just need to understand your blood pressure, your respirations, all that. See if there could be any complications. That's all.
Oh, if it makes you feel better, sure. But I'm telling you, I'm fine as rain.
Well, I've seen a lot of people say they're fine as rain, but if you look down, the legs are blown off.
My legs are still there, and they're still itching to move.
And she's gonna unslink her stat pack and start ruffling through it to pull out like just a blood pressure cuff and a stethoscope.
All right.
Yeah.
So you give Mordred a physical?
Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary, Mordred?
Nope.
Good
Like
blood.
I said. Oh, continue.
No blood pressure issues. All respirations are good, yes.
Yeah, he's like I said, prime as a fiddle.
All right, after she's done, she's like after everything, she'll just give like a nod, and then wrap up. Okay, you're good. Number say so.
Yep.
Do you room with anybody?
Nah, it's just me here.
Okay, good.
Meanwhile, at Javi's apartment, Javi's roommate, Carmen, is seated at the table, drinking a soda, eating some leftovers. And she says, Javi, are you going to be out late?
Yeah.
Can you
I might
bring
be.
me back some tacos?
Yeah, if I get the chance.
Cream. I'm probably going to be up late. I got a raid on Elf Lines tonight.
Okay, that's fine. You'll probably be up whenever I get back. Hopefully, if things don't go to shit. And I would say we're probably having this conversation in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, might be able to finally get some meds. So at least rent will finally be covered with these dumbass vatos fucking screwing us over.
Oh, they banged on the door this morning, but I said you would deal with it when you got home. But
Right.
Maybe tomorrow, yeah?
Definitely tomorrow. You been able to
And-
find work?
She laughs at that and says, no.
Right.
Sorry, I've been busy.
Right. Of course.
And she just awkwardly goes back to her food. And at that point, some time will pass and it will get later into the evening. How do you all get to the warehouse?
I'm cabbing it.
You all taking a cab over there?
I think it.
Well, how far away is it?
away is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you going to look it up?
Sure.
Yeah, to the library, sure.
Yes.
Honest thrill. Oh.
All right. So, Lou, you find out that it is located in the upper marina near to the border of Little China. Jackrabbit, you also find out the same. You also read that a lot of these warehouses are rentals. Mordred, you get a little bit deeper with that. You find out all of that information as well as your searches take you to a little bit of the dark web, a little website called the Chrome Zombie. There are a lot of rumors about a major Japanese crime lord taking up residence in some of these warehouses.
Is there a name that comes up?
There's not. And so who wants to pay for the cab this time?
Lou will pay for it.
Okay, that's another 20 eddies as you round up the crew.
Yeah, I definitely Javi would have definitely like been like ahead of the game and like would have met us like at the front of the warehouse entrance. So like you'd be ready to move wherever however we were.
All right. Okay, so let me pull up the thing here.
Bones will look very different. She's gonna be wearing this big bulky vest and heavy ass fucking helmet with an old looking rifle slung over her shoulder.
All right, the rain has started in heavily again. It is extremely cold out tonight, and if you do not have an umbrella, the rain feels like little needles pricking your flesh when you get into the cab and when you get out of it and hurry towards Warehouse 214. You hear sirens fading in the distance. The rain is constantly hissing as it bounces off of the cracked asphalt and these tin roofs of these warehouses. And the warehouse ahead of you looks battered and rusty. You see 214 in fading white paint. You find a small entrance door set into a large vehicle port, which provides you access to the interior of the building. It's pretty dark, but it's not completely dark. If any of you have low light, you can see very clearly here. And do any of you actually have low light vision right now?
Yeah,
I do not.
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
All right, Bones, you
Nope.
notice the figure first. You see a large figure stepping out of the shadows. He's a balding older gentleman with rumpled leather armor, leggings. You see a Militech crusher strapped to his boot. He's got a rather dirty face, which breaks into an almost welcoming smile as he approaches you and the rest of the crew. And he says, "Howdy, I'm Wilbur."
I'm gonna look over to Lou and
Lou,
nudge my head over towards him.
oh, thank you. Lou will walk over. He'll nod to Bones and then walk over to Wilbur, extending a hand. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Louis Ferretti.
He offers you a firm handshake, and his hand feels awfully grimy. You feel a bit dirty as your hands touch. You might find yourself wishing for some hand sanitizer right now.
Well, Lou may be thinking that, but he's going to try to be as professional as possible. So he's going to just keep it business right now. You're the gentleman I spoke with on the phone earlier?
Oh, shucks. No. No, I'm here to do the job with you. But don't you worry. When I'm on the job, that means all is well, Choom. I've been around. I know what's what. And that's probably why they picked me to lead this mission. I'm on the ball.
Well, great. Would you mind telling us a bit more about what the job is? We were just told to come here.
It's too early to say. You know how these things go. I'm just excited to meet you. And he looks at everybody and says, "Wow, you've got an awful big crew."
Yeah.
Hey, he looks at Mordred and says, "Don't I know you from somewhere?"
Maybe from a show or two, I do.
And he looks at Ebba and says, "Oh, and I definitely know you.
I don't think we've ever met. I don't
I
meet
see
a lot
you
of people.
all over the scream sheets. You got that one lady killed." Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that.
I
Bones is
didn't,
gonna raise her eyebrow and
I didn't-
look over towards her.
I didn't kill her.
To be fair, he said you got her killed, but
I really didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
No.
Sorry, I just stuck my foot in my mouth. You just ignore everything I said.
Yeah, Will, but
Yeah.
no harm done.
Yeah, we could just start off like before that. We'll just skip that part.
The constant chatter of Wilbur almost distracts you, Ebba, from the sound of footsteps that you pick up with your amplified hearing. You turn and you notice another man approaching. He's a shorter man, about, Wilbur's about 5'8", and this man's about 5'6", and he is wearing a clear raincoat that you can see a very stylish suit underneath. The rain is dripping from the brim of his hat as he closes the door behind you, which makes a loud clang. And then he turns to face you all. And he says, good evening, gentlemen and ladies. I am so glad to see you all here, and I see that you have all met Wilbur. Excellent.
Mm-hmm. And who are you?
He chuckles and says, that is not quite important just yet. He looks to Lou, and Lou, you do recognize the voice as being the man you spoke with on the phone.
Is he Japanese?
He is.
Hmm.
He gives a very broad and cheery smile as he goes around shaking everyone's hands. Does everybody return the gesture?
He does.
Yes, but very cautiously.
Lou
Bones
will
is-
use.
Sorry.
No, you can go.
Bones is very loose and limp-wristed.
No.
He goes to Dragon and he extends a hand and looks at him.
Malatu's going to wait when the important information is conveyed.
He turns then and goes back to Wilbur, and he places an arm loosely around him and says, this is Wilbur. He's undoubtedly the best man alive for the task. Isn't that right, Wilbur? And he claps him kind of hard on the back, and he said, as you will have guessed, this is merely a meeting point. My employer waits, not far from here, if you will all follow me. And then he begins to guide you through another small door, gesturing for Wilbur to go ahead of him. He does so kind of with a flourish, making a big grand gesture for Wilbur to go ahead. And Wilbur looks excited by this. He likes the attention. He steps out into the rain. And then you see the Japanese gentleman kind of just stick out two fingers and give a very slight wave with it outside the door. And that draws a gunfire as Wilbur takes a single shot to the back of the head and falls forward in the road.
Damn, I really
Jesus
wanted to get to know
fucking
Wilbur.
Christ!
I
Well, then,
apologize for that, the Japanese man says. My apologies, please. Wilbur was actually meant to come here for a different matter, and needless to say, he will not be joining all of you on this mission.
There's no fucking reason for that.
Fucking
What
good.
the hell?
Javi looks completely unfazed by this.
I'm gonna go over towards the fucking corpse and just examine it. See if there's any reclamation that could be made to save his life.
In your professional opinion, this man is dead.
Jeez.
Never
Bones, I
coming
don't
back.
think that's gonna help. Oh shit.
I hope you don't think the rest of us will be so easy.
The man says, now let us go to speak with our employer, please. And he steps over the corpse as he goes to a neighboring warehouse that looks very similar to the one that you were just inside, but this one says Warehouse 123.
Javi follows along, and he, without even thinking about it, just steps into the blood of Wilbur, thinking whatever. I
Jesus.
could not even have
Blood
thought
is-
past it.
It's pooling around him, but it's diffusing in the water because it's raining so heavily that there's about like an inch of water on the ground right now.
Yapika. He's gonna step up and take the stat pack and stomp along with Javi.
Does anybody have an umbrella?
Yeah.
I thought I did.
Jackrabbit does.
Does Jackrabbit have a cool design on her umbrella?
No. I think it's just black,
Plain.
but it might be like a retro one.
All right. So you all follow the man then to the next warehouse. And
Oh.
as you enter in the warehouse, you see that it's rather untidy. It's got a lot of dust and rubble laying across the floor. The doors are hanging off the hinges. There's a very cold breeze that goes through the warehouse, and it causes those doors to bang continuously against the slab walls. There's not much light in this room, just a glow of red LED light fixtures to the right and left of all of you.
Could I roll perception to see if there's anything in the warehouse?
Sure.
19.
All right. You notice that there are some cameras in the corners of the walls that are keeping an eye on you. Additionally, as he leads you deeper into the warehouse, you all pass through a scanner. Sort of like the scanners you'd see at an airport. You just hear the buzz of it, though. It doesn't make any sounds as you pass.
Is it like obvious to us? Like, are they asking us to pull anything out?
They're obviously there, but you're not quite sure what they're for.
We don't have to put our hands on our heads and take our shoes off.
No.
Okay.
He doesn't ask you to do any of that. Can all of you roll your cool?
Just regular, straight cool.
Straight cool.
You know what? Because you asked so nicely, I can.
First nat 10 of the campaign. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you are brought into a meeting room. This one is better appointed than the room that you passed through before. You see a huge mirror on one wall. And there are tables and seating here for you to sit in front of it. Ebba, you hear the faint white noise of some kind of hissing sound that
Ow.
sounds to you like some kind of heavy-duty speaker system. And you focus on it so keenly that you get a little bit startled when you hear the disembodied voice begin to speak.
I might look over and be like, does anybody else hear that, or is it just me?
Would I hear that with my
Welcome,
amplified hearing?
ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you would hear it too, Bones. Sorry,
Yeah, I
yeah.
do.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you are well. I am informed that all of you are persons of honor, especially you, Mr. Ferretti, and you, Miss Bones.
She's gonna give like a puzzled look just at wherever the noise is coming from.
I have a great need for companionship, and it would please me greatly to hear the conversation of a particular person who is currently in Night City. He goes by Fargo Wells.
The fuck?
Oh my god.
Can I roll a reputation check to see if I know that name?
You may remember it in the opposite orientation. Wells Fargo.
Oh.
He has a brother, America of Bank.
Might. But yeah, you could roll a reputation check.
Like someone reads his name on an official document. It's like Wells, comma Fargo, and then it goes like, "Wait a minute, that's it."
Yeah, Slingshot, you're way ahead.
Man,
I rolled just a straight 4. Ignore the 10 part.
Okay. So Javi, you have heard of a certain person who goes by that name that is known for like a credit chip fraud.
Okay. I don't say anything. I just keep it to myself.
I would like you to find this man and bring him here. It is a task for which you all will be paid, of course. My assistant has all the relevant information that you will require. Please contact him when you have succeeded. Your fee will reflect the level of your success, and that is all. And at that point, Bones and Ebba, the hissing sound stops, and you hear an almost imperceptible click as communication with this mysterious employer has ended, leaving you just with his assistant.
Japanese man.
Yes.
I'm gonna call him Yoshi.
Yoshi.
So, I presume he wants him alive?
Of course. That would be preferable.
And do we have any expectations for conflict with third party?
It is possible. But from my understanding, all of you should be well suited in case anything should go awry. And at that point, he goes to a briefcase and he opens it. And he produces a manila folder, which he walks up to Lucy and he hands it to him directly. And he says, you will find the dossiers enclosed within that will provide you relevant information. And I'm going to post the dossiers in the visuals channel. Just give me a second. All right. There's your dossiers. There's 3 pages in the dossier. And as Slingshot guessed, there's the
Wells
name.
Fargo.
Yeah.
It was always in the cards.
Beautiful.
Flatlined for 1 minute 24 seconds. God damn, his brain must be full of
Right.
holes.
So Lou,
Yes,
you look over the dossiers.
I'm looking at it now. Lorenzo Damarith. What a name.
Do you pass them around?
Yeah,
as
of
well?
course. I would have given, if seeing all this medical stuff, I would have given it to Bones first. But yes, everybody will get to see it.
Okay.
Rehabilitation and psychiatric evaluation.
Lou, can you roll an education?
Yeah.
Huh.
And can you also roll a streetwise?
Yes.
That fucking Gene Martin. We're so fucked. We can't take him on.
All right, Lou. There's 2 things that you realize in your interaction with your mysterious new employer. The first is your educational background tells you that to these men that you're dealing with, honor is extremely important, as is sticking to your word. You feel reassured that if this man has said that he will pay you all well for your success, that he means it. He will honor this deal. You also realize that although secrecy was not explicitly asked for, your Streetwise informs you that it is expected. And it is expected to the point that they feel that it went without saying, and that you would be smart enough to realize that yourself.
All right, chooms. I'm getting a feeling that we're dealing with people who value honor among probably anything else as their moral compass. So this mysterious employer has told us he was going to pay us well. I reckon he means to stay true to that. But that also means that we have, reciprocated on our end, so we should stick it to that as best we can. Also, should go without saying, he showed up as just a voice. They killed some guy. They took us through 2 different warehouses. So it seems like secrecy is of the utmost importance. Let's keep this hush-hush, chooms. Else it bites us in the ass.
I can abide by the rule of HIPAA.
I don't rightly know what that means, but it doesn't sound like you're opposed to me, so I'll take it.
And patient confidentiality. This is my first time trying to keep secrets.
I don't know if that still is something we should think that is upheld in these waters. I feel like that goes out the window really fast.
Are you sure? I once heard of a Ripper Duck that once broke HIPAA by talking about a client who got a Mr. Stud. Someone was not happy about that. No.
Fascinating.
Bones, does anything stick out to you as you look at this dossier, or would you like to roll medical tech?
Well, the
1.5 minute flatline for Mr. Fargo is quite a long time for no blood flow to the brain. I'm suspecting there could be some kind of brain damage involved with that. When it comes to the removed finger for 2-month period, did he get a finger reattached?
No, it doesn't say.
Okay. Mitsuko has a prior addiction to blue glass. But she was addicted for only 6 months before she was admitted into a rehab program. As for Jean Demarie, I don't see a medical history, but I didn't take a look at too much with him. But I would like to roll a medical tech, or is that what you wanted me to roll, med tech?
Yes, medical tech.
See if I can gauge any more info. Yikes, 13.
Yeah, you don't notice anything else. Does anybody else notice anything about the dossiers?
Wow.
Fargo's teeth is fucked up.
Seems like Jean's only known weakness is gambling. So he's a bird of a feather with Lou.
I think that-
Six of the left. Is that left eye only? No, that's low line. Neuralink IPCS gimbal.
185,000 eddies. That is bad.
It looks like
Jack Rabbit's looking at Jean Martin, Tamarint.
Oh,
His stats would be like, yo, 251 and 5'8". This dude is fat. Like, damn.
we already
I'm
got a couple
sorry.
places we already got a couple places we could look for him for.
it looks like he
Lagging out, bud.
He's gone.
You just jacked into the Matrix, Ralph.
You're still lagging out.
hello.
Hello.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the chooms has more chromes than anyone else out of them. Do notice that all of them have cyber optics and IR implanted in them. Do you know if that means anything?
I mean, if the person that we're going after, he of course, on the topic of implants, he also has a graft muscle bone lace and Neuralink. Not too sure what IP and CS could stand for though. He also has something involving his cyber audio.
Ralph, would you like to roll cyber tech?
Yeah.
Could I also roll that since I'm reading it also?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Field expertise, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Okay, so both of you examine these dossiers, and you both independently come to the realization that IP stands for interface plugs, and CS, you would know it stands for chipware socket.
And the cyber audio AR?
That would stand for audio recorder.
Wait, he has a
So it looks like this guy. Okay, hold up. Over the table. So we're trying to figure out what happened to these people, or we're trying to hunt them down.
Your employer has only mentioned that he wants Fargo Wells.
He wants Fargo Wells specifically. Okay, got it.
He's the only one in Night City. Actually, let me see.
But it does say that they are cross-referenced with one another, so maybe they're all chooms.
I don't know.
I
I
think.
think
Oh, sorry.
if you look at Mr. John here, fucking pretty boy. Seems like he likes to fucking fight. Not really the type to want to have chooms around. If anything, if this guy wants to be found, he's probably going to try and hire good people to keep him alive.
Yeah, and this guy knows karate, the dang cook of martial arts.
So I imagine, most likely, he's probably hired people to try and keep himself alive or get himself out.
That was made clear from phone call, I believe. Supposed to be dangerous, yes?
Probably. Hey, Dragon, you think you could take a big boy who knows karate and has a mono katana?
Not physically, no. I could probably shoot him.
All right.
There's
Does
something
anybody here specialize in hand-to-hand combat?
Good with a blade.
Have some martial arts skills.
Like what kind?
Gun fu.
That's not really close quarters, though.
I mean, I got a pistol.
Slingshot, you were going to say something?
needs to go. I'm not sure. The clinic to which she was admitted has been redacted.
It's not my clinic if you're looking at me.
I wasn't.
Good, my nose is too deep in these dossiers. And Lou, don't even think about it.
I thought it's normally redacted in dossiers.
I'm 46. Not too sure.
Huh. For a carrier, our Mr. Wells here is missing a lot of teeth.
Oh, they are all couriers. Except for John Damarith, he's a mercenary.
Yeah, I just mean that Fargo is missing a lot of teeth.
Yeah,
One
I know.
reason or another.
Should go ask Caitlin Jones.
I mean, with a medical history like this,
No,
I mean,
we
must get themselves into a lot of trouble.
Well, Chooms, why don't we just go over here to Fast Eddie's Pool Hall, 5th Street, Santo Domingo.
Are you sure that he's going to be over at a pool hall in 3 in the morning? Okay,
No, but
is it
we
still
could
2? Is it still 2 in the morning?
Proprietor of the establishment. So even if he's not there, maybe we can find some bank records, personal address.
even talk to someone who sees them around.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
The personal address is already listed on the dossier. He's in Stewart Road, Upper Marina District, Night City, California.
No, that's his girl.
That's Caitlin Jones.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Could always go to her and ask her some questions.
Yeah,
That was my first suggestion.
No,
Let's do that, Dragon.
no. Asking her right off the bat would be stupid. If
Why?
you ask her, she can slip him a heads up that people are looking for him. He'll dig himself
Okay.
deeper.
Well, then we
So,
just
yeah.
take her out afterwards.
Precisely.
Ah, right. The love of my night, quote unquote, immediately died for some reason. That's gonna look bad. He's probably will get paranoid.
Yeah, you take the agent, pretend to be her.
We can make it look like she died of some other means besides bullet to head.
Not only that, but we might be able to keep a tag over there if let us get known if he happens to spot by over there. Well, we might be able to find a good way to trail him.
I was gonna suggest that it'd be better actually just to watch while she's still alive.
Yeah,
And
that
when
works
she isn't
too.
while she isn't aware of us either.
Yeah, that could actually even work if you're willing to sit outside the place for a while, watch movements.
do any shifts as possible. At least that's my thought off the bat. Because once we start poking around, asking questions, well, he's gonna be aware that people are looking for him, so he's gonna try and hide better.
So why don't we go to his pool hall when no one's meant to be there, so we won't arouse any suspicions. If we go
Ah.
snoop around.
Well, are you want to ask questions, or you just want to go look and see what's going on?
I just wanted to go look and see what's going on, but I'm also not against asking questions. But you did bring up a good point of she could potentially signal him.
Well,
I'm more worried about the toothpick. You only got a nickname for him. Anybody aware of him? Anybody knows what he's like?
can I roll a reputation check to see if I've heard that name?
Is that why he don't have no teeth?
Right.
No,
Probably.
Toothpick is another guy.
Oh,
Why would you need a toothpick if you don't have any teeth?
Because I guess you're right. I don't know. Maybe
Did
it's an
then you
ironic
just
name.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
you've
call-
never heard of him.
got
Maybe
it.
it's
Well,
an
that's a good-
ironic name, Jack Rabbit, like calling John Skinny or something.
Yeah, like when you call him cousin Flacco. I get it.
Maybe he
Toothpick-
pick his teeth too much, and that's why they fall out.
Could be that.
Not in
Either way.
It was joke.
Either way, him and Fargo are not one and the same. That's just the owner of the place. And Fargo's on the run. They would fuck up his building first if he was the owner.
Yeah, that might be a good point. Well, then, all right, let's go to his lady's house, but I ain't paying for cab fare again.
Nobody knows toothpick.
Well, I haven't got money to provide.
I'll pay for the
Provide the
cab.
cab.
I'll pay for the cab.
You are truly saint.
So you
Yeah,
can
You're
see on the
paying
map
them,
where you
don't.
currently are.
I need a pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll say
Yeah.
more like over, like in the, around this
Hmm.
corner-ish.
And we need to head to.
Her house would be over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, just a couple blocks away.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Is it Okay, we can just walk there then, eh?
Let's just
That's
walk
a
over there.
possibility.
Sounds like a plan. I have an umbrella. Whoever wants to get out of the rain. Stick with me.
yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
All right. Your contact then offers Lou a disposable cell phone.
He takes it.
The phone number has been pre-programmed into it. And needless to say, please do not return to this warehouse unless you are invited. I
All
look
right,
forward
thanks.
to hearing from you.
Thanks, Yoshi.
He just kind of looks blankly at Lou.
Honorable. Doesn't even have the decency to introduce himself to me.
Wait, so your chooms was him?
No,
Well, wait, how do you know his name's Yoshi?
I just made it up.
Did you see
Right,
the
Right,
reflection?
right, okay.
That's a little problematic. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What should I name them?
Why don't? Hey, what's your name, Joom? As he's just gonna look towards the individual.
That is unimportant for the time being.
Do you care if he calls you Yoshi?
That will be suitable for now.
All right, cool. We're calling him Yoshi.
He approves.
Lou's just gonna shrug. I don't know too much, but if he was really Japanese, I hear that's a very big and very disrespectful thing not to introduce yourself.
It is.
Well, you're the one that said that they have to be super secretive when it comes to all this
Yeah.
wet work.
He could have
Well, see-
given us a fake name.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, you don't suppose that he's just giving us a fake name.
A fake name can be traced.
Don't think it's really any issue. I mean, fuck it.
I can hear everything that all of you are saying, and I understand your concerns. But for now, Yoshi will suffice. Now, allow me to admit you out of the warehouse.
Of course.
And please, do give me a call when you have some progress to report. And he lets you out of the warehouse and back out into the freezing cold night, or early morning at this point, as it is nearing 3 a.m.
Chooms, are we gonna go hang out at this dude's bar, or you want to go hit up his highness place?
We're gonna go to his main lines because it's just right around the corner.
All right.
Yeah, let's go see what's up.
Hey, I have a question. On the walk over there, could I look up the name Caitlin Jones?
Sure. You can. How are you going to look that up?
Indeed.
I can smell the unemployment. Caitlin Jones.
Unemployment.
So you're going to try looking on employment websites? Is that
I
what you're
broke
doing?
senses.
No, I think he's calling him out that he doesn't have like an agent or anything to look him up.
No, I have an agent.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Ryan. I fucking.
Did you say Ryan?
I fucked up Indeed and the
Who's Ryan?
What's the actual? No, who
The
the fuck
garden?
is Ryan? No, I mean like an actual. I can't remember the real world counterpart for it, but like the website where you can connect with other workers and share like.
LinkedIn?
Yeah, LinkedIn. Thank you.
Okay. Do a library search.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed, monster.
Like just seeing what comes up, what pops up with that name.
All right. Okay, so you do find her, whatever the equivalent of LinkedIn would be, on the garden. We'll say it's like Garden Patch Professional or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you find Caitlin Jones, very attractive looking Caucasian woman, probably late 20s. And it says that she is currently looking for work. It lists her employment history as Infocomp was her former employer. You may roll business to get further information on Infocomp.
You know what? I would love to. I know shit.
Yeah, you don't know what Infocomp is. Never heard of it.
Anybody knows what Infocomp is?
I don't think that sounds familiar.
Lou, would you like to roll business?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Lou, you know all about Infocomp. You know that they basically made a business out of being information brokers.
Yeah, I know them. They are brokers for information.
Well, Larry
What?
Jones is.
She works for them
You also-
currently?
She
You
used to.
also know that Infocomp went under after the data crash.
She couldn't possibly still work for them. They went under just a couple years ago after the data crash.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying she used to. She's looking for work still. Hey, she doesn't seem to have much luck then.
Well, I hope she finds a job soon because I don't really see how that's relevant.
Just trying to ID her. By the way, I I assume there's like a picture involved here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lou, one thing that you would also realize with that business role is that if she worked for Infocomp, then she would have a certain set of skills.
Okay. She would have a certain set of skills working for Infocomp.
Wait a
So
minute.
if we're looking for ransom, we won't get any.
Infocom, like information computers?
Probably.
So she does like net running stuff?
I'm sure they had many ways of getting information out of people. I've heard, breaking a couple fingers, maybe cutting off some nail beds is a good way to get information out of people. But
It's not what that's not what data brokers do, you know.
I never said that's what data brokers do. I said that's how you can get information out of people.
Either way, here's a photo of our current target, I guess. And I'll show this photo to everyone else. Just be aware of her. If you
That is
spot
a
her,
very
Yeah.
attractive Caucasian female
Yep, with red hair.
with red hair.
Keep it in your pants.
that's a really
Just
weird
picture
thing to say on
Jessica
the street.
Chastain.
Woo! She's all right.
That's what she looks like.
Looks pretty cute.
All right, so you then head over to the apartment building.
Yes.
All right, so you all are shivering in the cold as the rain and sleet pours down on you, except for Jack Rabbit, who is cozy underneath her umbrella.
Can I try and like slide into the space with the umbrella?
If
Jack Rabbit.
Yeah,
wants
that's
to.
fine.
Oh, thank you so much.
Dude, these fucking idiots don't buy umbrellas. It rains still. I mean, I know it's like California and shit, but like, still do be raining.
Well, yes, I understand that, but I wasn't expecting a cold, this kind of freezing temperature. Usually I'm in my clinic anyway.
You should get out more. It's good for you.
Yeah, that's when people stop dying, is when I get free time.
Yeah. Can't say
Well, I need to make money.
Are all of you wearing jackets?
I am.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm wearing an overcoat.
Be wearing
Alright.
my bohemian jacket.
All right, so you're hugging your jackets tight to you as you walk across these rain-slick streets.
Mm-hmm.
Your hands are going numb. Your skin is prickling. You're shivering under this rain. It's really terrible. And finally, you get to the apartment building where thankfully there's an awning near a bus stop that all of you can stand under. And you find yourself standing across from the apartment building. It says Harris and Company Conapps.
Huh.
It is a 4-story building. It's got a bit of a weathered look to it, but it does look to be in much better condition than the buildings that you're used to being surrounded by in your own neighborhood. Do any of you have teleoptics?
No.
new.
Okay, then anybody may roll a perception if you'd like.
You know what? I would love to.
Mhm.
Purely love to.
All right, Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You notice the flickering of a vid screen as you spot a panel with several call buttons, as well as obviously the vid screen to speak with whoever you're trying to talk to.
I snap my fingers and point towards the vid screen to get everyone's attention to it.
You also notice the sign that says for visitors' use in several different languages.
What are the chances that she'll be willing to talk to us if we ask her nicely?
Does this thing? Does this thing look like it's like locked?
No, you can use it.
No, I mean, so this is like a teleprompter to talk to someone. That's it. It's not like if you go to like an apartment complex and like you press a button for someone to let you in to the apartment.
No, it's like that, except it has also a screen to talk to who you're trying to buzz.
Why don't we press all of them? Somebody's expecting somebody.
Nah, that'd make it way too weird. Probably get the popo on us.
We all are
We did that
missing-
in the first campaign, session 1 too.
Let me
Wait.
y'all care if we potentially fuck something up?
I would prefer not.
Oh,
Alright,
another
well,
thing that
let
you
me-
noticed, Dragon, is there is a security camera pointed directly at this lobby area in front of the apartment. Forgot to mention that, but there is one.
Careful
Easily.
with your
Question.
careful with your actions as I nod to the security camera.
I think so. Fuck.
Mordred, you had a question.
I do. With the names on the thing here, on the teleprompter, is there a listed address or like listed apartment on them
There's a list of names.
with apartment numbers right next to him?
Yes. Well, letters in this case.
Okay. What is our Caitlin Jones apartment letter then?
C.
Jones and C. Okay. See, I wonder. How do the rest of the letters go then, if you don't mind me asking?
It's just,
Hey.
A, B, C,
A.
D, just the alphabet.
It's not okay. It's related to the rooms themselves and not the floor. Could I bullshit you into believing that I have the ability to figure out what floor her apartment is on based off of that, Keesley?
That would require a luck save.
What if I say pretty please and convince you it's a education?
I think you would be blindly guessing either way, so it would be a lucky guess.
Sure, you know
Why
what?
don't
I believe
you
my
give it a
luck.
try.
I feel lucky. If it's not lucky, I blame it on Ralph.
That checks out.
It's really is not that lucky.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Damn! If it was a 20?
You want to roll low with saves, not high.
mhm.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Gotta roll below your luck.
Okay.
I didn't
bad.
have that good of a chance anyways. I have like a 2 in my luck. I'm thinking now. So I know
So
I
are-
know
oh,
she's
oh.
see.
Are we on the like the building stoop?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to scan.
Sure. Go for it.
So I roll that off the net tab, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so the net tab, you can click on scanner and that'll let you roll it. Yeah, you get a reading. You do see quite a few net architectures inside the building. with the nearest one inside the lobby that's behind these, or access point is behind the double locked doors in front of you.
How far away?
Probably like 20 meters.
Okay. There's like a front desk. Like-
You can't really see it too well from behind these wooden doors. There's like a very small window pane on each side of the door that if you peek through it, you can see part of a desk and reception area.
But yeah, I mean, like I just need to be like within, was it
Yeah.
6 meters?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't be blocked by walls.
So
huh?
yeah, I'll just mention it to the rest of the crew. Like, there's something at the front desk, but I'm too far.
Let's see. Let me ask you a very funny question. No, that isn't a valid one.
I like funny questions. What's up?
Y'all want to go looking at another apartment? I feel like we're gonna get weirdly stared at as long as we stand here.
What if we talk about we're looking at apartments? Bullshit then.
Keeping cover from rain too.
Who's good at lying?
Is there?
Say we have something to drop off.
I don't know. I think we stick out a little too much, don't you think?
Yeah, let's fuck off back to the street and get away from the security camera. What do you guys think?
Look, we go in, talk about, hey, we're trying to look at some apartments. If they're sitting there trying to give us a tour, one or two of us breaks off. There's a lot of us here. They might not even
okay.
notice.
I get you. What do you guys think? You looking around?
I heard worse plans. Sure, let's fucking do this.
We should have the most average-looking people break off from the group, though, which would exclude me without a doubt.
True.
I don't suppose they allow open carry weapons.
Leave him at the desk.
It is America, is it not?
Not that it matters.
I
Look
guess
at this dragon's facial expression right now during this conversation.
It's very neutral, I suppose, as it always is. Tries to hide his emotions like a samurai as much as possible.
All right, so he's just like very tight-lipped, just kind of like staring ahead.
Yeah, he's not very interesting to look at.
All
Okay,
right.
how about Mr. Quiet over here and Milady? Do you and he's gonna look toward Abba, if that's the name. What? How about you two? You two can break off, see if you can find anything. The
Fine.
rest of us can keep the tour distracted.
Ebba, can you roll an education?
Okay.
Now, Ebba, you have been around your share of apartment buildings, and you realize that, in your educated opinion, there's not really many apartment buildings, especially ones of this caliber, that provide tours at 3 a.m.
Well, based off of what I know, and I've had my fair share of apartments before, my current housing situation, I don't believe there are many apartments that do tours at 3 a.m.
Well, I ain't got any other ideas, so
Press every damn button. Somebody's expecting somebody.
What if we just go shoot some pool?
I suppose we have no other option, but
Yeah.
Come on, 9 ball. What do you guys say?
The
How far
building
is
will
this?
be here when we get back?
Unless you guys want to hang out here all night, like stake out the building from across the street. I'm kind of tired of getting soaked.
I'll bet
Fine,
10 heads
man.
on whoever wins the game.
I need that money.
Mordred,
I need more money.
do you have any other ideas here? Hades?
Erdos cometh.
We take that as a no. Luna,
hmm
do you have any other ideas? You haven't said as much.
I don't know. I think it might be. Well, to be honest, I kind of zoned out. You guys were going back and forth a lot, and I started thinking about my personal projects that I was thinking about. Some personal projects.
In real life or in game?
In game.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Or two. So I think maybe. Sure, why not? We just knock on all the doors, scanned everything, cause hell. No, that's probably not what we should do. We should be discreet. Yeah, I'm not sure.
What would Ebba, the investigative journalist, do?
Probably do something to pull, like a library search or something,
To do what?
or contact someone that she knows. But or she would just also look at other people and be like, "You make the decision."
Lou, she looks at you because you're her friend.
Mm-hmm.
I was
What does Lou
expecting
think?
this. If we have come
Are you
to
going to
an
leave the
imp-
apartment right now, or
Yes,
are you
if we
going
have come
do
to-
something else?
if we have come to an impasse, I say we just go to the pool hall. That's our next best clue, I suppose.
Okay,
guys.
So you're going to leave the marina and go to Santo Domingo?
Yeah.
Sorry, Bones, what's that?
We can have that. I can talk when we move. So it could be held off.
All right, Hades, last chance. Are you there?
Perhaps.
Do you have
What's up?
any other ideas or suggestions at this point?
Sorry, I had to step away for a moment. What are we doing?
That's what they're trying to decide.
We're all pretty much voting to just go to the pool hall since we have no other ways to get in without pretty much just alerting the person we came here for.
You know what? Mordred does have a stupid idea, and he will suggest it.
Let's hear it. I'm excited.
Mordred is hearing you'll talk about this for a second. He's gonna look around. What's our local business, 24-hour businesses do I see?
Yeah, there's some convenience stores nearby.
Anything else? Anything of the coffee variety? A cafe, perhaps?
Yeah.
All right. In that case, then, without a doubt, Mordred is going to suggest his stupid idea. He's going to look around for a moment. He's just going to say, you know what? That is an excellent idea. Very good idea. You'll go do that. I am going to be very stupid for a moment. And you know what? I'm going to bet on a hunch I have.
What are you talking about? Something
I-
stupid.
That's something
That does-
stupid. You know? I'm just gonna wait outside and go have a nice cup of coffee. I think our guy is here.
So you want to stake out place? That's not a stupid idea. You're scaring me with these talks.
Stupid because the rest of you go check out pool hall. It's gonna be more fun.
That is even if pool hall open.
3 in the
You know
morning. Why wouldn't the pool hall be open? Do
I
you have
don't
a
know.
phone, Mr. Mordred?
I do. You want my number?
Yeah, I get it.
20
But yeah,
eggs.
hey, can any of y'all look up
He's
the
good.
place and see if it says if it's open or not?
I can do that. You go get number.
Well, my phone is already out. Give me a second. I'll just look it up.
Okay.
Where is the pool hall again? Let me ask.
It is on
Santo
Fifth Street.
Domingo.
It's on Fifth Street in Santo Domingo.
Okay, Santo Domingo. I don't have that as a local expert. I'll do library search if you don't mind, Keesley.
Yeah, look up Fast Eddie's pool ball or pool hall.
That's what you play at the pool hall, is pool ball.
Listen, English is not first language, okay?
I can tell. It's okay, but
Yeah, you look it up. It just looks like, just like a little dive bar to you. It says that they've got drinks, they've got darts, they've got pool.
Hey,
It's just very typical to you.
But is it open?
is there random
open.
question? Yeah, random question. I guess I have to ask, because you mentioned this is a site. Would there be any mention on one of the quote unquote dark web that you mentioned beforehand about this place?
Not with that result.
What if I say pretty please with a cherry on top? Okay. Either way, yeah. In that case, Mordred is simply nods that yeah, it's open.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna need Eddie to get there though. I'm gonna pull out.
Unless you take the end cart. That is an option. You could take the end cart.
Let's.
I'm going to
use-
ride the end cart.
Yeah, let's take
Whatever's
public
cheaper.
transport.
Alright.
Public transport in 3 a.m. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
I'm so
I mean,
proud.
you gonna be good on your own?
Oh yeah. Plus, I'm only gonna have a cup of coffee and keep watch over this place. I'll be easy world. Y'all got the hard job.
Is this just because you already find us annoying enough?
No. I'm gonna roll an
Can
action
you
check.
pass that way back, so
I wouldn't put it past them.
Neither would I.
I think y'all are fine enough. I just have a hunch that this guy's gonna be in here and he's gonna fuck off. It's a 50-50. Either it happens or it doesn't.
It's a good 50-50. Gives us intel what either if it happens or not.
Either way, I'll trust y'all at the pool hall. You'll have a good time.
I'll probably just play dots.
The pool
Remember,
hall.
don't make it
Get
super
a
obvious
pool
when you ask
ball.
questions.
You said they had darts.
They did have darts. Either way, just
All right.
be safe.
Okay, so Mordred's going to stay and stake out the Conapt, and the rest of you are taking the end cart over to the pool hall, correct?
Yeah. Seems so.
Would you like me to roll
Alright.
perception now, just to get out of the way?
Not yet. Okay, so the rest of you find the nearest end cart station, and you board. There's a lot of people in the end cart right now, and a lot of them are sleeping. They're just all huddled on the cars, just staying here, you suspect, just to stay out of.
Your mic cut out.
It doesn't smell good at all. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the end cart station just sheltering from the rain. The reek of body odor is immense as you wade through the crowds and board the end cart to go to Santo Domingo.
He's gonna pull out a cigar and start smoking. That way he can at least have something that smells at least somewhat pleasant.
Bones is gonna.
You
take out-
attract the. Sorry, what?
Nothing. Go on.
You attract the attention of a young mother with her baby that starts cussing Javi out in Spanish for smoking in front of her baby.
All right. Do you want me to roll to see if I understand what she's saying, or I just know?
No, I mean, you can understand. You speak Spanish is your language, right? I need to add.
Yeah, Spanish is my language. It's under street slang because I couldn't switch it out. But yeah, street slang is intended to just be Spanish.
Well, you have your native language and your street slang, so you're supposed
Why
to
don't
have
you-
your Spanish.
Right now, I'm looking under education skills, and all I have was
it's in-
language, street slang.
Ralph.
I'm trying to add it for you.
It's
Oh.
in Cyberpunk Red Core. It's called Skill Languages.
Yeah,
It's a
I just added it for him.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, so then
they got Turkish.
They didn't have Serbian. I had to add that.
right. But yeah, so as she just sits there, and just yells, you know what? I want to face down her.
That's crazy.
All right, go ahead and roll your face down.
All fun and games till she busts out the flip flop.
Well, that's the fucking
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she takes off her chancla and she raises it above her head threateningly towards Javi. And she
Yes.
actually manages to intimidate you with her ferocity.
Jesus. And he's just gonna go ahead. He's just gonna put it down.
Do you want to take that -2?
Huh?
You don't want to take that -2?
No, I'm not taking a -2. No. No, not gonna happen. It's like, fucking
He respects the chancla.
yes. You pull out the chunk like he's done. Yeah. Fucking A. Boots is more serious than anyone else.
Still
I'm just
better
gonna
than your country.
I'm just gonna look over, shake my head, and look back.
The rest of your end cart ride goes without incident. As you get to Fast Eddie's pool hall during last call, they announce last call just as you walk in. It's a little hole in the wall. It's just off the alley off of 5th Street. The lights are already dimming when you walk inside. The windows are pretty grimy and hard to see in. The place looks old. It smells musty inside. And it's generally just very gloomy. There's very few people here left. But there are 2 men still playing pool. Bones, you in particular, you notice a very rail-thin man with long white hair approaching as you draw nearer.
Who is it?
You don't know.
I just recognize him.
No, you see him.
Oh,
Lou wants to play
Oh,
a game.
is he approaching me? Or
He's just approaching the group.
I'm gonna play a game with Lou.
He clears his throat and says, just so you all know, it is last call. So if you wanted to get any drinks at the bar, now's your chance.
How much they running?
5 eds right now. We got some specials going on account of the weather.
Nah, not for me.
I might look at Lou and be like, You want a drink, Lou?
Right after this game of billiards.
I'll go grab you one since it's last call.
Thank you, darling.
I
But,
go play darts now.
I'll just play around with Lou.
All right, why don't you both roll your gambling?
Not even a competition.
Yeah, Lou smokes you at pool.
God damn! How the fuck are you over here hitting a ball over other balls?
Oh, this is just basic physics.
He like they're the moment where like Javi kind of like takes a pause, and like he goes and actually tries to copy a move that you did, and just it fails horribly. Fuck.
Hey, you're a good
All right.
sport, though.
Hey, I know talent when I see it. And he's just gonna shake your hand.
That was a great game.
No, it wasn't. Come on.
You're a
He's laughed it
daisy. Come on, Javi. Yeah, you're a daisy.
off. He's gonna look at you, fucking Daisy.
He's calling you
Daisy
gay.
doesn't cry that much.
Right. As I'm sitting there playing the game, is there anyone who just like stands out in here?
Other than the rail thin man, not really. They just don't look like regular people.
While we're looking around, do I see like any security measures?
Why don't you roll perception?
Horrible at those. Yeah.
No, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
Ebba, you go to the bar and the bartender asks you what you would like.
You mentioned something about those 5 Eddie drinks. I'll take 2 of those.
All right. He puts some glasses on the table and he pours some whiskey and then he pours some Treaty Fizz on top of it. There you go.
Is this the house special?
Yeah, something like that. That'll be 10 eds.
Okay. I deduct it.
And he looks
Sure.
expectantly at Ebba.
Mhm.
And he kind of clears his throat and looks at the tip jar.
You said it was just 10 Eddies. What I gave you.
No, she's one of
Oh,
those. Oh my god.
Hold on.
Army 3.0.
Hit him with the cold, hard facts.
I'll be like, is tipping customary?
Was something wrong with my service, ma'am?
I guess not. Gonna give 5 Eddies for a tip.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
That was
Welcome.
crazy. I won't lie.
And then I'm gonna step back, then also go back and be like, sorry, just to be clear, is tipping customary just here or tipping customary everywhere else?
You asking me, ma'am? You don't go to many bars, do you?
No, it's a luxury in my world, unfortunately.
Well, yes, ma'am. In the future, please tip your bartender if you appreciate our service.
Okay. I'm gonna walk away.
Customary would be at least $1 a drink. So you
Oh.
were very generous, ma'am. I
Oh,
appreciate it. These are hard times for everyone.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go back to Lou and be like, "Oh, tipping thing is really strange." And he only did 2 things, which was like pour the whiskey in the glass and then pour the other drink.
Well, as I hear it, people in the hospitality industry, they get paid slave wages. So to offset that, they are given tips. It's customary to give a tip, which is not taxed.
Okay. I just didn't know how much to tip, and now I feel like I should have gotten my one.
Typically, it's one Eddie per drink.
I said it was 2 Eddies per drink. I feel ripped off. These are hard times for me too.
It depends on how nice you are
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and how good the
Look.
service is.
Well, we
exactly,
didn't,
and the
like-
level of the establishment.
Didn't. Well, but we're not at a fancy 5-star resort.
I mean, if you had thrown him just one Eddie, I mean, he might turn his nose up at that, but at least it's something.
I guess. Whatever. I'll get used to this tipping thing once upon a time. I was just used to, just $1 amount, and that was all. That was all I would pay. But
Ebba, how about we just get our alcohol from Vendits from now on?
I mean, I'm fine just every now and then going to a bartender. I just don't understand this tipping culture thing. Why can't it all just be looped in together? And if it's 10 Eddies, that it includes already the tip, and then it's just easier that way.
They don't tip where you from?
No, I've just, I've been around the world several times and just gotten used to just, handing over my credit card in those days and times. But now
so
that,
you're used to gratuity.
yeah, somewhat like that,
yeah.
I just
Oh,
had my
boy.
assistant that would take care of these things. And, I would ask for a room to be booked and, drinks were already included. And I would just hand over my credit card and, I would just, they'd tell me it was 500 Eddies and it was 500 Eddies, not
Right,
any
but
of
if
this.
you were to see an itemized breakdown of a receipt, it'd probably come out to something preposterous, like 32% gratuity.
Yeah, I guess I never really thought of the nitty gritty things of it. I never had to really think hard on those numbers. It just kind of just came out and it made sense. But
Sounds to
You
me
know, I'm
like
still-
you're just mad that you had to tip. If he had just said it was $15 for the two,
yeah,
tip included, that'd have been all fine.
yeah, you
Well,
know, I'm still getting used to a lot of things here, Lou.
How
Well,
I
if you're used to the rich and prosperous life, I think I got a good idea. Why don't you two go talk to the guy about the owner? See if maybe you want to talk about striking a deal with some. Might be put up enough of a game. You might be able to get him to come out and talk to us, and we can just grab him from there.
Strike up a deal in the sense of like, what exactly? I think I'm missing something.
Over the table, the guy we're looking for owns this bar, correct?
Ah, okay.
No.
Okay.
No, the guy who
He-
owns the bar
do you-
knows the guy we're after.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with everything.
You aren't the only one. It's A-okay. I just don't know how
Yeah, I
this
thought
kept
he owned
getting-
it too, but it's
I don't know how this
Yeah.
keeps getting mixed
it's
up.
hard for me to read while everyone's talking.
Yes, and I thought I was
listening
listening back and forth. I thought someone mentioned that it was owned by him. Okay.
It was mentioned that is not how that works. That is
Yeah.
not the truth.
I think they frequent the bar, is what I understood.
They do, yeah. Or no, they have like an association with the owner.
Okay.
Could
As proprietor of establishment.
I'm not seeing much security. You want to try and sweet talk
That's
some
what is
information?
Dragon doing while these guys were playing pool and getting drinks and discussing tip culture.
Mostly watching, thinking about what to say. And when he finally has something to say, Javi,
He gets interrupted before he can talk, as
It's fucked up.
the tall, thin gentleman approaches Dragon and says, "Good evening, sir. Can I interest you in any drinks, or is there anything I can help you with? You have any questions? Haven't seen you around here before."
I'm just here with my new friends, apparently. No, I need
Apparently.
I need nothing. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're not from around here, are you?
Why does it matter?
Oh, just making conversation.
And what about you? Been here long?
This little joint's mine.
Any interesting customers?
No, just Get a lot of regulars here, just neighborhood people. Just more of a neighborhood spot, I guess you could say. People around here call me Toothpick, and he sticks out a hand to shake Dragon's hand.
That's why it's called toothpick.
I'll shake his hand. Toothpick. Why is that?
Yeah, he gestures to himself and says, I guess it's kind of a joke.
I knew it.
Well, do anything outside of this place?
Not in particular, no. I'm here most of the time. What about you? What do they call you?
Dragon.
If you don't mind me asking. That's a pretty preem name, Choom.
Nickname from when I was young. Well, don't mind
You
me.
look like the kind of guy that might be interested in some security work from time to time.
Is that what you need?
I wouldn't mind hiring out someone on some of the rowdier weekends when we're expecting some tourneys or something. If that's something you might be interested in the future. You
Perhaps.
seem kind of like a guy that could handle himself.
Do I have a number to contact if I agree?
Sure, let me get you my business card. He pulls out an image wallet, rifles around a bit. He produces a business card and passes it to Dragon.
Thank you.
Yes, if you're looking to do some hustles, call me.
It will be considered. On a side note, if I may ask, and you need not answer if you do not want to, do you know a man of Fargo Wells?
He looks a little surprised, and then he laughs, and he says, wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. Haven't seen that guy in maybe a year or so.
He rings a
You
bell,
know-
but he does not sound important.
Actually, there was some guys here earlier asking about him. That's weird. Why are so many people asking about this guy all of a sudden?
Kind of people. Like us.
Yeah, they were some meathead looking types, I guess. Didn't ask too many questions. I told him, wreck the place if you want, but I can't help you. I haven't seen the guy. But you know what, Dragon? I like you. So I'll tell you something for free.
You seen the guy?
You might want to hit up his ex. Her name's Katie Jones.
Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. They live nearby.
No, she lives in a much bougier part of town.
I see. Such as?
Marina, last I heard.
Thank you, Mr. Toothpick, if that's what you prefer.
We're all chooms here, right?
Indeed. I appreciate the information. It will be very valuable and will strongly encourage my consideration of your business opportunities.
All right, Nova. And he walks off to the bar and talks to the bartender and starts cleaning the counters.
I hope the rest of you heard that.
Oh, I heard it, Chum.
What happened?
Looks like we got to go
They were
back
too
to
busy
work.
arguing about tips.
I didn't hear it. What were you saying?
Heard what?
Well, who didn't hear it, Dragon proceeds to explain in his monotone voice. I say that like it's not my regular voice.
It is. Wow.
Hey, I was gonna say you sound a lot sadder, Jay. I was gonna check up on you after this session.
Dragon proceeds to explain that the man he just spoke to, was he the bartender, did you say?
He's the owner.
Owner.
The owner.
You say you were talking to Toothpick?
The owner was Toothpick, and that when Dragon asked about the target in question, Fargo Wells, excuse me, he proceeded to explain that there are other people looking at him earlier, but the truth is that Toothpick has not seen him, but he reckons that his output, his output,
ex.
his ex, Caitlin, could shed some light on the information, which means they were on the right track in the first place.
They don't got any sparks remaining then.
Right,
Hey, we can use that though. If apparently some guys are looking around for him, that could be a good conversation starter for her.
That's not a good thing.
That means we got to beat them to it.
Yeah, but look, if we have to go back to her place, at least this way she might be more interested to forego information with us without us having to cause a problem.
You also all recall that Mordred is still over by the building.
Yeah, I like to describe that Mordred is just sitting there drinking his coffee as he lonely looked towards the building they were at.
Dragon, I just
Inside,
remember
sadly.
that Mordred or Simon is over there. Why don't you give him a call on your agent?
Yes. And as he opens his agent, he says, by the way, Avi,
Yo,
did you say you are friends with this Mordred?
yeah, I'm cool with him.
Does he normally like to split up?
Look, I mean, I'm straight with the guy. I haven't been like best buds with him or anything like that. The hell if I know.
Never mind then. Don't think I have his number.
Lucy, you got it.
Repeat it.
Didn't you get Simon's number?
Yeah, no, I think that was Jack Rabbit that had the number.
Oh shit!
Oh,
yeah.
yes, looks like.
Mordred, here. Go ahead.
Calling Simon.
You said, Mordred will, Simon will look at his number ring and he say, "Oh, I might have found something actually." And he'll pick up and say, "Hello, Simon speaking. How can I help?"
Simon, the simian. What's up, buddy?
Simon's fine. I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Has anybody shown up?
From what I've seen in a little bit.
So you haven't seen any activity.
Okay. Yeah, he says nobody's shown up yet.
Most exciting part was seeing a couple of homeless people fight on the street. That's
He
unrelated.
said he saw some bums fighting, but that's unrelated.
Throughout, we found out there's other people looking for the same person we're looking for. He might be able to go and try and strike up a conversation with old girl.
Did you catch that?
I did. Then that's very interesting. Okay. Well,
Do you want to tell Mordred any other information that you learned?
That's all I remember out of what I was told.
Dragon, do you remember anything that you want to mention?
Lost track of what we were talking about.
Can I roll a concentration check?
Yeah, sure.
Real life.
What were we talking about just now?
Jones.
Yeah. Javi, you recall that you've learned that Caitlin is actually the ex of your target.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, that's right.
Mm.
So turns out she's an ex. So You might need to be a little bit touchy. She might not even be able to help, but she might know something.
Such a shame to hear that love's burned out. Okay, I'll try and play an angle. Good work, y'all. Any other information I should be aware of before I go knocking?
And that's all I can think about.
All right.
Sick. Goodbye. Can I hang up?
Goodbye. Yeah.
You hear the voice on the other side of the line go goodbye and hang up. Disconnecting call with Simon. The
That's a
Simeon.
Love it.
Yes.
That's a really
Contact
awkward.
updated.
So we're gonna are we gonna catch up with him, or are we gonna go to sleep?
Are you
I think it'd
tired?
probably be good to go catch up with him, see, or at least maybe hang out, see if he finds out anything.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that's
All right.
what I'm thinking as well.
So are you all going to head to the in-cart station again?
Yeah.
Reverse in
Yeah.
cart.
Okay. Mordred, meanwhile, you're still at the coffee shop across the street from the apartment complex. And what would you like to do?
Boy, oh boy, sounds like everybody set me up to go lay a shot in for the team to go try and figure something out. And by no mention of them coming over or anything, I think they just believe in me for some reason. So I guess Mordred gotta walk on up and go ring the doorbell.
Okay, so you go hit C on the panel.
Yeah, I guess so.
And the vid screen flickers to life as you see a rather distorted image of a woman on the other side. She looks like a burn victim, moderately obese, messed up hair.
Me for real?
Her lips are pursed together like a bass fish, and her eyes narrow as she says, "Yeah? What do you want?" Well, don't just stand there
sorry.
gawking. What do you want?
Apologies. Is this Caitlin Jones?
Yeah?
All right. I came to talk to you about a matter. That is important to both of us. Would I be fine to come on in and discuss this with you?
You ain't one of those Jehovah's Witnesses, are you?
No. I know my soul is doomed.
Well, are you trying to sell me something then? Because I already got a slap shop.
Sorry, say that product name again, MetaWise?
I already got a
slap
slap shop. I don't need another one.
Man, but what about a shake weight?
True.
Or a ShamWow.
Or it's like a Napoleon Dynamite. I got the 32-piece Tupperware set.
You know what?
If you buy now, you'll get miniature ship.
This is an X, right? Let's play up the very funny angle. No, I can't. Believe it or not, I came to let you shit talk somebody who, well, I'm gonna be honest, doesn't seem like a great guy. I shouldn't take more of your time.
I'm listening. You got my attention. It's, you happened to catch me. I woke up early and, well, I mean, out with it. You're not here to convert me to your religion. You're not here to sell me a shake weight. So what is it?
I came to shit talk an X. Have you heard from anything from Wells Fargo? I guess I just got to be out about it.
Her demeanor completely changes. She starts to look a little bit more serious as she says, "You mean Fargo Wells? Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why don't I buzz you in? We can have a drink and talk about Fargo.
Meta-wise, in Mordred's head, he's thinking, this bitch is gonna fucking drug me. In character.
You can roll
Mordred
human
will-
perception.
I will be happy to. Why not? Also, why? That's not right. That should be a 14. Why is my... I see. That didn't update right.
All right, so it's difficult to tell from the vid screen exactly what's going on. Obviously, she looks very different from the image that you saw on LinkedIn. But after she says for you to come up to talk about Fargo, the image distortion changes and you see the red-haired woman that you saw on her page. So it seems that she was using some kind of image distorter to change her appearance. But from what you can read of her facial expression, there is some thinly veiled hatred at the name Fargo Wells.
Looks
She
like I
does
got-
seem keen to talk shit, as you said.
Well, it seems like I found a ticket in then. After, a moment, Mordred will nod and I'd be happy to.
You hear the doors to the apartment building unlock. And she says, third floor. Come on
Okay.
up.
And Mordred will head on up.
All right. So you take the elevator up to the third floor, and you see that Unit C takes up pretty much all of this floor.
Damn.
She admits you in, where you hear soft music. There's even softer lighting. And you find yourself in a very well-appointed apartment. And you can see that you confirm with your own eyes as she indeed does not appear as nearly as hideous as the initial vid screen image showed you.
Going to the bathroom.
As soon as Mordred walks in, he will, assuming that there's like a little shoe rack there, he'll take off his shoes and put it on there, not wanting to get her floors dirty, as he'll do a slight bow and say, nice to meet you. I gotta say, your cover was, I guess your little act outside was actually rather impressive.
Well, I don't like to be harassed. And she goes to a decanter of scotch on the counter, and she places 2 glasses, and she pours a glass for him and a glass for her. And she lifts up her own glass and takes a sip and says, please, have a drink.
This isn't like one of those Buddha assassin pots, right? I don't see a little hole that she covered up beforehand to pour her liquid first, then mine.
You can roll perception.
I will. Apparently, I perceive.
Yeah, you inspect it. You see that it's a crystal decanter, and also the glasses appear to be made out of crystal. They look very expensive to you, and you do not see any foul play with these glasses.
Yeah, he'll take a seat and he'll lift up the cup and I don't know what else to call it other than a cheer towards her, but he tips it towards her before he takes a slight drink. Thank you again for seeing me then.
Of course, of course. So, you're looking for Fargo, huh? Did he rip you off or something?
Oh, in the worst fucking way. Just all I'm really willing to say is that he's a piece of shit one way or another. and he's really gonna try and emulate natural hatred, I guess, for a guy he never met.
Yeah, see, she seems to equally despise him to you, from your charade at least. Go ahead and roll in acting and see how convincing you are.
You know what? Just because I believe. I'm gonna give you 2 luck keys, Lee. Just for the fun of it. God damn.
Yeah, she seems like she really is taken by your made up stories that whatever you're telling her about how much you hate this guy.
Mm.
And she's scooting up very close to Mordred. She seems like, she's laughing at all his jokes. She's being a little bit touchy-feely. She seems like she's really enjoying having him there. And she says, "Yeah, I could tell you a few places that I'm pretty sure that you would find him."
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Really? I'll be more than happy to hear the feud you got to offer.
Well, there's 2 places that he would always go. One is Fast Eddie's over in Santo Domingo. Kind of a shithole, really. But there's another place that he really liked. Nobody in their right mind really goes there except him. It stinks. It's in the combat zone. It's a place called the Garbage Pail.
Have I ever heard of the Garbage Pail?
Do you have local expert for the combat zone?
I hope there's a
No.
booster gang in there called the Garbage Pail Kids.
I have.
Yes. Please. That's good.
But yeah, no, I don't have combat zone.
Yeah, then you would never have heard of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, at least it fits scum like him.
Oh, yes. And if you happen to flatline the mook, well, she kind of cozies up to Mordred a little bit more and says, "I wouldn't complain at all." And she bats her lashes.
Yeah, meta-wise, yeah. I'm really thinking about how I could get more info out of her about this guy. Let me think about it for a second. I won't lie, I played a very social character, even though I myself lack the skills too. Yeah, okay, I got an idea. Mordred will reply, yeah, I plan to, at least. As soon as I find him and whatever other scum he might hold up with.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing him, he'd probably settle for a less dashing female as your... Not dashing, what's the, I guess, less charming lady than yourself?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh.
He's probably got some STD-ridden joy toy somewhere. Who
Mhm.
knows?
Yeah.
Who could say?
Who
Certainly
could?
not me.
Yeah. Let me think of how to push that a little bit. Yeah, no. Even though, let's be honest, I bet he could never hide a second woman from you. You seem too smart for that. Can I roll conversation?
Sure.
I'm just trying to get out whatever information about this guy I could get here. I ain't got much of it.
Okay, so is there any information in specifically that you're trying to fish
Yeah, he's basically he's trying to fish to see if she has anybody in mind he might Fargo might go and cozy up with, be it friends or other potential romantic rivals.
She doesn't know of any other romantic rivals per se, but she does mention that Fargo used to work for a Japanese firm called Akaromi Biocorp. And I'll put that in the chat. So I'll put that in general. Is the name of the corporation that he worked for.
Let me check something. The earlier pages, would it make sense for good old Mordred to connect that those probably are one and the same?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then they're probably...
They did something or other with genetics, from what I understand.
I see. Probably didn't stick with them long then. He's in thought for a second, thinking of where such a scum like him could hide, clearly looking out towards the city in very Sigma aura vibes. The garbage pails are best lead meta-wise. Oh, combat zone. Cool. All right, I'm trying to think what other information I might be able to glean here. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting there's an angle here somewhere. Give me...
She excuses herself to go to the restroom
Yes.
for a moment as Mordred can reach out to the crew if there's anything he wants to.
You're so
ask
real.
them.
Thank you for that. Because I'm trying to think of angles here. Mordred just sent a quick message that our Fargo likes to hang out at a place called the Garbage Pail in Old Combat, and and just send apparently send Akaroma Biocorp and him were working. He was working for them, and if they can think of any other topics that might be worth discussing. As she mentioned, no potential romantic rivals or any friends of that nature.
So Jackrabbit, you are a local expert for the Old Combat Zone, so you would have indeed heard of the Garbage Pail.
Okay.
You know it to be an extremely trashy club deep in the heart of the Old Combat Zone, where even some of the worst of the booster gangers don't like to go because it's so nasty.
Okay, Jackrabbit will text back. Yeah, I've heard of Garbage Pail. Everyone I know has been stabbed. LOL.
Yep. Exactly. Which, by the way, a lot of you have not updated your local expert to a specific location in Night City, so if you don't have that, make sure you do. Just pick a district that your character would know something about.
Yeah.
Anyone
Actually,
know
let's go
anything-
continue.
Anybody got anything for Mordred?
Javi shrugs.
All right. After a long silence from the crew, Caitlin returns. And she says, well, it was such a pleasure to speak with you. Why don't we do this again sometime?
I would be more than happy to.
Mr. I didn't catch your name. I was just so taken with our conversation, I didn't even think to ask.
Uh, Simon. Simon's more than enough for you. Well, not blah. You wouldn't say more than enough. You would say, Simon, I think our conversation has led us to be more personal.
Well, Simon, why don't you call me Katie?
I like that, Katie. Oh, tell you what, if you ever want to reach out again and have one of these talks, I'd be more than happy to. Here's my number. He'll leave his agent number.
She takes it and she says, well, stay warm out there.
As always, stay warm yourself. And with that, Marjorie will get on up and do the leave. You'll fuck off.
All right, so Mordred leaves the apartment building, and that is a good place to end for the night.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right, everybody gets 40 IP, 40.
Ooh.
How are you all liking your new characters so far?
He seems all right.
I'm pretty content with my character right now.
No, I don't like my character. I want to change it. No, it's fun.
Feels good. I wanted to play this kind of character for a while.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about Ebba, Luna?
I like her. I think I still need to clean her up a little bit, but I like her so far.
Will say crazy that you don't know Mordred. Shaking my head. He's really cool. Trust.
Jester, how you feeling about Lucy now that you're finally getting to play him?
He's okay. I just have to catch myself. He's not a private investigator, so I can't be thinking like Brands. I gotta think more business savvy. Also, I gotta get used to the accent, so that'll.
Well,
come
you're
with time.
doing fantastic.
Thanks.
The voice is great. Love it.
Well, I'm loving the way Jackrabbit's got these fucking weird, like hippie ways of talking. Simon the Simeon, man, like.
Yeah, it's very cool.
They faked the moon landing. Anyway, now what's up?
And now Jackrabbit's agent is going to be recording context like with these weird nicknames that she gives it.
The list will fucking grow, won't it?
Yeah, we got to make an official list somewhere for for that.
Speaking of lists, I did want, because in my mind, Lucy's hasn't murdered anybody. He's never killed anyone. But as we progress, and he does, I do want him to like basically have a body count, but tattooed on him.
Oh, you gotta do like the check
kill
mark?
counter.
Yeah, like a kill
kill
counter, but it'd be
counter.
like the people's names. I think that's something like demonic, something a demon would have, like the names of everybody I killed.
Ames is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that would be a kill display. You could just
It's-
change it from numbers to names.
As long as it's like a tattoo, I think that'd be cool.
It's fashion wear. You could have grabbed it at character creation.
I mean, I just thought of it. So.
That's fair.
I won't lie, I'm kind of jealous of cyberware you all have again. I miss cyberware already.
Yeah, I did not get any cyberware in this one for now.
Oh, are you intending to goGanic, or you just happen to beGanic right now?
I think happen.
No, you have.
Or actually, no, I lied.
This.
I was like,
Yeah.
no, I have the amplified hearing. Just kidding.
Okay, because I thought you were initially
Yeah.
trying to go for like an organic look.
Yeah, more organic look.
Okay.
But that's probably going to change.
Well,
I'm
I had a lot
100%
of fun with that. The first time interaction is always special.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can't believe you already got a job outside of the crew though. Shaking my head.
I know.
Where's the loyalty?
Just an option for hustles now for him.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was. Mostly just saying whatever he wants to hear.
Any comments or questions or anything about stuff that have happened so far?
No, I just feel like I need to keep track of stuff more because like I got really lost during that information briefing looking through the
You are not.
pictures.
You are not the only one.
I also got a little lost too. So I was like a little confused.
I think I noticed that during that session, Suggestro got interrupted like a lot, so I apologize for that.
No problem. I didn't have anything important to say, so I'm not
Good.
offended even a little bit.
Your voice lines were the most entertaining out of all of them. That was
Yeah,
great.
I love that. I love the accent.
I like the Georgia man.
Thank you. But yeah, I think it's still too early to have a solid opinion, but I had a good time. I'm hopeful of the future.
I'm gonna be praying for your downfall, Keesley, as a DM for real. Nah.
No.
Hades. Wow.
Actually, it's GM.
You see, that's something only a nerd would say. I don't care about
Wow.
nerd opinion.
It's actually a geek.
That's something only a nerd would care about. I'm too cool for this.
This guy hasn't seen the Venn diagram between nerds and geeks.
Educate
Hades
yourself.
is way too cool.
What normal person would? I actually went to go see.
Go back to the varsity football team. Leave us alone. Let us roll our dice in peace.
Unlike you all, I don't go to Wicked to watch interviews of people crying.
What
Yeah,
the
no,
heck are you talking about?
Oh, have you not seen like the new Wicked movie of all the interviews?
Yeah.
No, I've seen those interviews. Those things are
yeah.
sus as
I
fuck.
just didn't know.
They cry nonstop. What the fuck happened on that film set?
I feel like that has to be a bit like they're doing.
If it is, it's a fucked up bit.
So Lucy, what is your local expert district going to be?
I was trying to make it exec zone, but it says it's where I live. So does it have to be combat zone?
Well, it'd just be an area that you would be intimately familiar with. It doesn't have to be where you live. So
It does seem like he would be a exec.
So he would be intimately familiar with the executive zone.
Although if the hot zone is an option, that could be interesting.
I mean, you tell me where Lou has been schmoozing at the most.
Oh, of course it's
so.
exec. Or
Okay.
I guess
So let's add that to your.
where's the bougie?
I mean, Charter Hill is also bougie.
Okay, let's do Charter Hill. Where was Le Grand Bleu or what was that place?
That's in the Upper Marina.
Super bougie over there. Where do they have like
yeah, it's pretty bougie in the Upper
Louis
Marina.
Vuitton shops and the
Charter Hill.
The other one? Okay, Charter Hill then.
All right, so we'll put New Westbrook because that also includes.
How do I rename it?
I took care of it for you.
Oh, I see. Yes, thank you.
So put that and delete this. All right, let's see who else is missing one.
I know I am.
Bones, you got yours taken care of. Luna, you spoke up. What is your local expert? Now you were a TV person, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Watson. That's where a lot
That
of the
makes
TV
sense.
stations are at.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Okay,
Watson.
so we'll give you Watson. All right.
I was going to ask you, Keesley, but I forgot about it, so I put Pacifica as like a placement.
I mean, Pacifica is pretty bougie in this time period. So.
It is. I was going to more ask about like general art areas, I guess. If that makes sense, like a culture center, more or less.
cultural centers.
Cultural
Probably
as
a
in,
university district would have cultural places. I guess.
that's in hyphen. It's more artistic. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
I'll
that's
stick
where
with Pacifica.
the Philharmonic Vampires hang out too. They're pretty artsy.
Yeah.
And
cool.
the Juilliard.
Love them.
Um,
Okay, well, I'm going to log off. Thanks again, Keesley, and everybody. It was fun.
It has been.
good night,
Good
Sean.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Let's see, Jackrabbit, you have yours. Ralph.